Well, tough. We are going live now. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Warframe. Thanks for joining us today. Today is gonna be a ribbon cracking time. Hopefully. Hopefully, yeah. I've got like
ribbons today.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cracking ribbons. I've got about 6 of them to go through. We are also doing a dual stream today. If you guys are interested to tune in, well, actually, it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys would tune into both streams. If you type in !collab into the chat, you can see Fungulus, though I know Fungulus is currently trying to get his audio issues sorted out because Capture ain't doing Capture things. Because
it's not even capturing a microphone.
It's not even capturing a microphone. Hang on. Twitch do Twitch things. Streaming do stream things.
Maybe,
Anyway,
maybe I gotta start to stream for it to work.
That could be it. That could be it. You can always give it a go. Worst case scenario, we can try and figure it out as we go. Anyway, it's wonderful to see you. Let the chaos commence, says Wrath. Good to see you.
Let that chaos commence.
Chaos started before we even went live. It was like, oh no, nothing's working. Why is the sound not going?
Oh no.
Yes, also, so we have got a Fungulus. You want to go over and shoot him a follow if he's live or not. That's always appreciated. Got Neo Raider 13 and CX Hobbs as well. I may have deliberately renamed Hobbs back to his normal name, so you wouldn't have to finagle trying to find him on Twitch. In fact, I think I'm going to edit Fungulus as well. No chaos, only comfort, says Azora. Do you for a split second?
Only chaos, never comfort.
My desk glasses broke the line of sight of the light that tells me if I'm muted or not on my computer, and I thought for a whole second there I was muted and panicked. Thank you. No comfort, apparently. Just confetti. Just confetti. Thank you for that, Wrath. Right. Brainspan, already forgot what was I about to do. That was it. I'm going to go over quickly to Discord, and I am going to rename Fungulus. Fungulus underscore Chaos Fiend.
I can't hear any sound on Fungulus's channel.
Yeah.
We know.
That's probably what we were having earlier.
It'd be doing things. Now, OBS, come back. Where are you? OBS, please. I need OBS. Me want comfort, says Azora. Oh, I'm sorry, Azora. Why do you want comfort? You're having a bad day. What's going on? Why? Why need comfort?
This is strange.
Is it being a bit of a dick?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh.
I got no audio.
I wonder why.
I think I muted this thing.
I mean, in technicality, if anybody does want to watch it anyway and just have mine unmuted and mute Fungulus's, you can hear us both anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can do sound by proxy, as a thought.
Sound by proxy.
Sound by proxy. I'm actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a break. There's going to be... That should look a little bit better on OBS, I think. No, it just looks as awful. Wonderful. An attempt was made. No energy or motivation, so comfort is my go-to. Don't worry, so you're probably just burnt out. You've been really busy recently. That's one thing people forget, that, you know, just because you're tired and don't have energy means you're lazy. You could just be burnt out and need a couple of days recuperation.
Yep.
Look after your health, guys. Speaking of looking after health, Hobbs is clearly getting his cardio in today. You alright there, Hobbs?
I've spent the last 2 hours standing in a space station, and I'm going to track someone down and blow up their ship because I think they stole a ship I was after.
For context.
Oh lordy. Oh, there we go. I got it
Hobbs has been looking for a ship on No Man's Sky. The one that has been toing and throwing from his base, which is point. I'm still editing it up at the moment. By editing, I mean cropping lazily. Hobbs's first Let's Play. It's going to be on YouTube. So he's got his own channel. I have been doing bits and pieces for it.
A few moments later.
I'm on your channel. I don't have my own channel.
Which, if anybody does want to go and see at some point, is exclamation YouTube. Dang it, Hobbs!
Beat you to it.
Let's flood my own chat. If you go check it out, give it a like, give it a follow. Actually, there's a new clip of me up from a stream the other day because I'm slowly learning to edit shorts.
That's awesome.
And that's like in-game, like on computer shorts, not actually wearing shorts because I don't want hot pants. No room for my tail. I've been burnt out for the past 2 weeks. This might be one of those long recoup angles. It could. You say that you have been doing quite a bit recently, so just take it easy.
You have.
Well, hello, Wings.
I think it's working.
Working.
I will check in a second.
There you go. If anybody in our chat can spot on where Fungulus is and give us an audio check, that'd be wonderful too. Look at those fancy buggers. Right, sorry, Hobbs. I didn't mean to cut you short.
more bugs.
It's fine.
With Fungulus.
It's a little quiet, but I can hear it now.
A little quiet.
Just a fraction, but it might
mute-
be because I'm hearing me twice. So it might just be my end. I need someone else to check who hasn't got audio, the game, etc., etc.
Hello, hobos. Thanks, B. It's lovely to see you too.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
Elbows.
Right, I have
What?
been. Yeah, apparently we're hobos. Hey, Seth, that is
Oh,
KDD
dear.
Roseheart 562.
Hello there.
Our resident Cephalon last I checked. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Right,
Hope things have been going better with
head-
college.
I'm gonna head back to ship
Been busy with that.
Mm.
Oh, host left.
because I need to go and have a look through my ribbons because I'm gonna get some of those
Let's
from today.
see.
Waking up at 7 a.m. usually happens to drain energy. Yes, Hobbs every day. He's an early bird. I'm a night owl. Problem is he's trying to keep up with my night owl ways and then getting tired because he's staying up so late.
Yep.
Not good.
How
for
good
him.
you were, Fang? Good.
Oh, you got nothing. You didn't come say hi to me. I see how it is.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, try one of those sound alerts again just to see if it works.
Okay. So,
I get
those
cut
bat
off a minute
wings and
ago.
now Borisov Mira. That's good to know. Also, Hellborn, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well today. I am getting way too warm. Where's my phone?
I have given Fang a bonk on the head for you, Philip.
Thank you.
On my
You're
chat?
welcome.
How dare!
I get it. I'm not good enough. I understand. It's fine. I'm only gonna sulk a little bit.
Well, fine. Her Fang said, fuck this shit, I'm out. So.
Oh, wow. It's good to hear you well, Hellborn. That is good.
Aww.
Right. We have 3 pistol ribbon mods, 2 rifle ribbon mods, and a melee ribbon mod.
Oh, we're doing river fang, that's right.
Did you notice this week's sorties? So this week's Nightwave is due 3 sorties,
Yes.
and it has reset from yesterday.
Yeah, that's why we did the sortie last night.
Yeah.
Christophilia, you just encompassed me in one sentence. Wait, what? You're a melee
Wow.
ribbon mod, 3 pistol
What?
ribbon mods, and 2 rifle ribbon mods. I've
My
already. I
goodness.
don't even know what. Ow. Yeah, fine.
He's retaliating because I
Nice to
bonked
see
you
you.
on
Oh, I see.
Fungulus.
So I'm getting bonked on the head because you bonked him on the head. I see how it goes. So thank
He'll
you for
get
the
me
head pat,
tomorrow
Levy.
when I stream.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to cracking some of these. I meant the Elfang line. Oh, just I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That kind of energy. Right.
How long does it take for a dog to grow again? Is it like an
24
hour and 25
hours?
minutes? Hour and 25 minutes, got it.
That was a head pat. I like a head pat now and then. I do like my head pats. Right. Well, which one are we gonna crack these on? I'm just gonna pick something I know. Upgrade.
Let's see.
Right. I want to not link in chat. I want to not rename. How do I could have sworn there was a way to copy it over.
Right.
Have a quick look through here.
Sustain a
Combine.
6 melee combo. Destroy 5 Barish townsmen. Oh, wait, that doesn't.
No. I'm sure there was
I
another way
get
to do this, so
some.
maybe I can just link it in the chat. There you go.
Might be able to do that
Okay.
one. Kill 16 enemies with headshots without being seen. Without a status
Upper
effect. I
rat.
might be able to do that one.
Okay.
Wow.
Right. Riven.
You get everything working now? Yay. Whoa!
14 kills in a
Shit's not
row
broken
while
anymore.
wall dashing or wall latching. Okay. I think I could do that. Creeping bullseye, frostbite.
Yeah, it used to be 2 days. It used to be 2 days to grow a Kubro full health.
Used to be?
Used to be. Oh, it used to take 2 days to do it, yeah. They've changed a lot of things that used to be messed up.
Yeah, it wasn't
Say the least.
necessarily messed up. I think they've tried to make it just a tiny little less grindy. Just a tiny bit. Hey!
One of the things that used to be
Hey!
messed up.
There's Varrock dropping the hat. How's it going, Varrock? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hang on. I'm dropping a hat slang for passing wind.
It is.
Oh, aren't I
Wait,
clever?
what? Really?
Yep.
Yep, in the UK.
Oh,
If you dropped your hat, you farted, basically.
Exactly.
weird.
Yeah, I know.
That's a weird one. I don't understand how that one works.
I mean, usually it's a build-up of gases due to highly Okay, pie on the head. Got the message. I won't continue on with that one. Hey, Serenity, thank you so much for the lurk.
Hello, Serenity. Welcome back to the.
Serenity, hello.
Apparently he's good and streaming with Serenity. I see how it is. Now that Serenity's back, we're not good enough. No, I'm joking. I am joking. Stop
That's it.
dropping
That's how it
things
is,
at me.
Mark.
I'm being bullied.
Aha, Miss, you cannot throw things at me yet, Ferric.
Yet.
That would require me to be affiliate first.
25.
You know exactly what's going through my head right now. You know exactly what's going through my head right now.
I will not get involved with this one.
Right, let's see what we got to
I will not get involved with this one.
Ages. Who dropped that on my head? Hold on.
Ah! And everything did a sheep scream, but okay.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
I deserve every
Pretty
bit of
sure
it. It's fine.
I'm not the only one who's thinking that right now. Right, there we go. There's a wall latch as well.
Okay.
Stashing anything. Stashing? Throwing anything that adds aim glide and wall latching into it. Really? Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Dang it, Fungus. Hydrate or die. There is no choice. I mean,
There's always a choice.
I've got
It's
like
just
a
never the
third
right
of
one.
a cold cup of tea right now. Oh, and if I look like my tracking's book still, it is down to lighting. I am looking into getting replaced with light. Worst case scenario, we're going to IKEA. We're going to go IKEA on Sunday.
IKEA. Just some oaks and some pines and a handful of Norsemen.
Plus 22% aim glide wall latch duration. What's this one?
Cold tea is great. Shut up, Azura.
I mean, kind of. Or can I not have that one?
What? Cold tea is perfect if you have it right.
Okay, so
Right amount of
Firewalker
sweetness.
gives 22%.
It's hot outside.
What about aim glide? Atagium when it's up. Dying is a better alternative to cold tea. It's a bit harsh.
You just haven't had good tea. Good cold tea.
Alright, if I were to upgrade this to max, it would give me 90% aim glide wall duration. Okay.
16 enemies
That's a little
need
bit
to be
better.
killed with headshots without status effects.
Well, the status effects isn't too bad.
Yeah, that should be relatively easy to do.
Okay, so where was Latch? Oh yeah, it goes up there. GTFO. Now, battering maneuver. Are these all? These are all freaking. Auras. Not auras. What are these called? Exilus. Okay. I think those are the only ones I can add. Okay, so reduces damage while airborne, plus 6 seconds to wall latch and duration, plus 90%. Oh, almost done. Plus 90%, and
Got it, Azura.
Anguish, plus 15%. Okay, so that's gonna hold onto a wall for as long as I physically can. Now, let's see. Is it aim glide? This ones I had before. Rending turn. Right, let's have a look at my wall. Floor is lava.
Oh, don't even fight me, Azura. Go piss off.
Rage.
You wouldn't know good tea if it slapped you in the face.
Aero Vantage.
Is there a way of checking how you're doing with progress-wise on cracking Riven?
Oh, got called?
Just because you're British doesn't mean shit.
You just got called a tart. That's pretty serious. Alright, for context.
I mean, he's a ginger, so I can't really say much more with him
Is
anyways.
cold tea the same as iced tea? No, it means I made a hot cup of tea beet and it's gone cold because I haven't drunk it quick enough. I didn't drink it quick enough. Sorry, grammar correct myself there. That's why I've been. I've got a USB like cup heater down in my wish list for.
Oh yeah, no,
at
cold
some
tea
point.
like Earl Grey. No, I ain't talking about that shit.
Fungus, you're a muppet for liking cold tea. There are two different types of tea. There's like Lipton's tea, like Lipton's iced tea, and then there's just generic tea. I mean, If you've ever had boba milk tea, it's essentially just normal tea gone cold with a lot more sugar in it. My hot take for the day, or cold take as it would be. Right, alright, my brain has already given up. Was it rending turn I needed? I believe it might be.
What are we doing?
Oh, I'm trying to up my wall latch ability. Really? Can I not have rending turn and pentagram at the same time? Okay. Let's just throw some mods in and see how we do.
Look at my wall of flowers. So beautiful.
Strength. Continuity. Sorry, Hobbs, I'm getting there. I know you're bored.
No, it's not that. I'm thinking.
Oh.
I went on a super low level really quickly while you were sorting that out. And I was applying headshots. But I can't see the counter going down. I don't know that's because it counts as it goes around.
Green tea.
Or
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
why did the Riven get taken out?
Oh?
The Riven
Mm-hmm.
got taken out of the Riven section of my thing. So while I was trying to do headshots without getting a negative effect, it had been
Maybe you
removed from my pistol.
Maybe you already completed it.
No, it hasn't been completed. Literally just for some reason got pulled out. That was weird.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing a few little bits and pieces in. Probably something better I can do here, but let's do for now. Okay, so I got my melee, which is get 3 headshots, kills in a single aim glide. I don't know how
Are we
I'm
going
going to do
to the
this.
plains?
Oh, I could do the planes as well, but it means I've got to change my my Riven mod out. I do need the Vroid turrets. Yay.
I need Vroid turrets.
Oh, I see how it is. Oh, Azora, come on, it's okay. You're okay, don't worry, buddy. But, iced tea is different, but cold Earl Grey as it's blah. Green tea cold isn't bad though. Green tea cold isn't too bad, isn't that where you get Arizona iced tea? The, like, canned stuff, or the bottle stuff that ends up... You can either be really good or really bad.
That's one of theirs, but
It's the one that you see in the UK the most, because it gets...
I'm the biggest fan of that one.
British just
mint
stole
green
it from
coloured
India, who
can.
stole it from China.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's stolen these days in the air, and retort to your comment being everything is stolen. Everybody steals something from someone else. Just saying. Because apparently nobody can be trusted with anything these days. Right, config C. So I've got my melee, which is 3 headshot kills in a single aim glide. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I really don't know how I'm going to do that. And then I've got
shotgun.
the kill 40, get 14 kills in a row while wall dashing or wall latching without touching the floor. You reckon
Wait,
shotgun?
headshots or headshot kills?
I think it's headshot kills. Let me double check.
Use a Zephyr
14.
and then a sniper rifle.
That's the 14 kills. No, wrong one. It's the melee that's going to be the get. Problem is, I can't aim. 3
Can't join your
headshot
session,
kills. The problem is I've freaking changed into Wisp for my anti-glide. Okay, Zephyr, you reckon? I got a problem with Zephyr.
Right.
If you want to stay airborne for
You
the
have it?
longest amount of time.
No, it's not leveled.
Ah.
Company name is with the headshot while sliding. I cannot do that.
Yeah, I can't join you while you're in that screen, so
Oh.
if you want to send messages,
just gonna try
invites
Wisp.
once you're out.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with Wisp for now. I will try that in a bit. Yep, I'm getting that. Okay.
Speaking of which, I should sacrifice a frame while I'm thinking about it.
Let's round them up. I grab that one. I'll grab that one. And I will grab this one. My brain honestly thought Fungus was only rank 2, and I was starting to think he'd done a new account as well.
Nah,
I was
Only 2
concerned.
accounts now.
he would be insane.
I was concerned.
Yeah, I would.
Sarah says, just from the perspective of someone who's made tea and knows how it is as a hot drink, tea that has gone cold is a bit mank. I mean, it's only just...
Oh,
Zero?
Lordy.
Are you milking
nope.
first or are you milking last? I need to know. Because you sound like a milking first
No.
person.
That's in... Hobbs, that's mean.
That is an insult, isn't it?
Besides, you have made me tea and put the
Milk in first in the microwave?
No, he's put the milk in at the same time as the water, so the tea bag didn't brew. It came out as pale as me.
You do have a tea that.
I agree with Zero on that one.
You do have a tea. Love you too, buddy. You know I'm teasing you. Come on, Azura.
Right.
With that particular tea, it was a long brew one, and at the end of the day, I needed to get back because we were streaming, and you were like, my break's running a little bit too long. Maybe we should go back live. And I was like, well, if we need to go back live, let me just quickly put the milk in now, because you're on a long brew tea.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want, next time I'll, leave in the kitchen, then you just have to stand up and take a step.
I definitely agree with both the last comments. Hellborn says iced tea is sweet and usually in powdered form, and Zora it's not. I'm not someone who puts milk in first. That's the basis for public execution. I agree. Anybody in this who is watching this stream who puts milk in before the hot water and you put your tea bag in that cold milk.
Her name's the Queen, and that's how she has her tea. Milk first.
Masala chai is meant to be brewed in milk.
Yes, but that's a particular type of tea. Anyway, thank you for breaking up the argument and suing there. Thank you so much, Egan.
Wait, what? I said someone. Hell said iced tea is sweet and usually in powdered form, huh?
Here in the UK.
What?
Here in the UK.
Oh,
Why?
That stuff's so gross.
Why?
Well, because
it's the same.
Heard from Ixodai, you need to put in like 5 cups of sugar.
You don't listen to that man.
We don't listen to Ixodai.
I'm just
Not even 4 cups.
We're doing a defense.
Not even 4.
Grab your relics.
2's pushing it. That's what I put in. That's pushing it.
We're doing a relic. I'm gonna try and get the wall latched during this. So
This is a
no nuking. No nuking. We need them bunched up, okay?
Oh boy.
Give me a second.
Oh, this is gonna go absolutely terribly.
Hellborn, if you come to the south and get some iced or sweet tea, not iced tea, sweet tea.
Do you think I should put on a sniper rifle then? Can you sniper rifle while wall latching?
Yeah.
I would assume.
Alright, hang on. Sniper. God, spell. Hang on, does the Cougar Brahma count as a sniper rifle?
Lipton's horrible anyways, Hellborn. We ain't talking about Lipton.
I mean, UK, our iced tea is pretty much Lipton's.
Can you spell
Sorry.
rifle?
Yeah.
Rifle. Okay, apparently the Cougar Brahma counts as a sniper rifle. Okay.
I do like Brisk tea and Peace. Arizona tea ain't too bad.
Let's see how I do this. Okay, it's gonna be so dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the worst sharpshooting you've ever witnessed.
What did I need?
Anyway, again, thank you, Lee, for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Oh dear.
What?
Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I didn't hear the follow.
That's alright. Hi, Mum.
How dare?
I'm gonna
What is this anyway?
It's Warframe.
Ugh, Jersey.
What
Ugh.
mission type?
Defense. It's just a neo defense. I figured everything's running to the point, so it'll be easier to get things all bunched up. I was hoping for something. Aha, there are points on this map to latch onto.
You must defend our equipment until
If I can get past, like, everything. I do this every stream, I'm like, I just can't adjust.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you
Wrong
have a
button?
magic relic?
No, it's okay. Right.
That one?
I just think how long I can latch
one.
for.
We're near a fissure.
This is a pretty long latch, actually. Alright. Latch on, please. Grab it.
Oh lord, my aim is just horrible.
Use it to crack open a relic.
What?
Oh, I found somewhere to latch onto, and it's just my screen's spazzing out. It's so hard. Oh, and I forgot to put the dang ammo mod on the Cougar Brahma. Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble finding like a group of people to kill, or enough people to kill it in time. But this is gonna be an absolute freaking nightmare.
Is it filled up already? Let's see.
Just get kills?
Yeah, I need to get 14 kills in a single latch. I'm on 5.
Oh, I should have grabbed Nidus then.
Or just drag them all in.
Drag them into a spot, yeah.
That would do. Let's try and get some more ammunition.
Yeah, where you at?
Just hovering.
Let's,
that the-
let's try this one at the
Yeah.
again.
Nice. Yeah, I hear
Is
it.
that the silence? Nice. Now I'm concerned. Alright, see if up here will do.
The other gun I want to make.
Yeah.
Latch, damn it.
That's 4 of 16 kills.
8.
Oh shoot! I got hit by a status effect. Just reset my counter.
No, okay. Oh, bad times. I got up to 8 that time and I ran out of ammunition with armor again. Okay. War doer. What is it good for?
I mean, it's a heavy weapon. It's two-handed, and I think it does impact
Oh,
damage.
lordy. Okay, it's got my relic cracked. That's something I'm winning.
Anya,
The
here's.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm about to say, I'm wondering why I wasn't latching. It's because I'm stood.
This one's pretty quick too.
What can I do?
Well, I've got a fire rate mod on too.
I do too.
Just because
I
I
think
didn't
it's
have
like level
another.
10.
Yeah, mine's really low. It's a 4. Takes like 4. It was just a filler.
Yeah.
Feel I can get some more forma in it. And level it up, because it's only at 25
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
That
Yeah.
explosion
Okay.
screwing me over.
Huh?
The explosion damage is screwing me over. It keeps resetting.
Explosion!
Oh,
Keep
dang it.
resetting my
Apparently it seems if
counter.
you don't hit the floor, if you don't stand up, it's okay. Even if you just let go and relatch again.
Ah,
Oh, I'm kind of glad I stayed over in that corner because I'm not going to be able to get kills over here. Right. This is my spot, I guess. This is where I live now.
I
It's
grouped
not a
them
very
up for
exciting
you.
spot. I'm not even there. Wait, what? Where?
I thought I grouped them up for you. Doesn't the whirlwind group them up for you?
no, it does damage to him.
I thought it pulled everything together.
No.
Ah, this
It,
is gonna,
can't,
this is
it
gonna
picks
be a
them
long
up, but
mission.
it throws them out. Oh, Vtuber Plus, it started up for Philly.
Okay.
Must have Gyre ready to build.
I like
Hobbs,
gyro.
did you just come over the
Kidding.
back here to... Why?
Come in the back where?
Oh, like right at the very start, just trying to...
Well, you can see where I am. I'm
I
hovering.
can't see where you are.
I'm above the point.
Ops trying his best.
I know, right? 2 of 16 kills. Got it. The annoying thing is, I would have done this by now if it wasn't for the fact it resets you every time you get hit by a stasis effect.
Oh, guys, I had a slight problem yesterday.
Oh,
My wife caught me buying platinum.
did she
all the
get
credit
a
card
lot of
bill.
platinum?
So, you card bill. She was
Hey,
going to see
okay,
it
I got it.
eventually,
14
Dio.
kills in a row. Did it.
What did you
Would you
spend
like-
$80 on in the last?
Okay.
Like,
Too much. Like, uh-oh.
oh.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I was trying to keep to like $30 a month, but oh.
This is why I get worried, too scared to buy anything on Steam in case my wife sees it on our joint account.
She doesn't
I
normally
remember
look
that.
at the credit card, but it was a fairly large bill this time, so she was like, "What is on here?" It wasn't
when
that.
What the hell?
Oh no, it wasn't that. Our bill was like $5,000. All of our shit goes on it. We only
Oh.
put things on credit card, and then we pay off the credit card every month.
Oh, I don't even think I've
Makes
managed to get a
sense.
single headshot yet.
I'm up to 5 of 16. As long as I don't hit an effect, I'm feeling quite confident with this one.
Choose to leave now or continue.
Yeah, our house insurance, flood insurance, and car insurance all came out the same month.
Oof.
Oof.
That sucks.
Oof.
That was well over half of it.
Oh, God.
Oh
Do I
my
want
goodness.
ducks? Or do I not want ducks? Do I not have that one?
Ducats.
Ducats!
I thought I had
Ducats.
that one.
Get the Ducats!
I
Get
feel
it!
like I needed the Fang
Anyway,
blade
good
for
to see you,
something.
Thomas the Crank Engine.
Probably.
Lovely to have you back.
Is that a duel?
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
shit.
Probably.
I don't remember. What
Okay,
am I
so-
cracking?
We got one cracked. We got one cracked. That's a start. We're winning.
You actually got a Riven crack?
I did. I realized if I was careful enough, I could re-latch without losing my position.
Nice.
I'm doing the whole, if I'm high enough in the air, I might not be hit by status effects.
That's how I did mine in the planes. I only needed 6 headshots though.
Yeah, if I'm not...
Oh, I need 15.
Okay, so I need 4 headshots during one aim glide.
And yeah, I just need kills.
Yeah, mine was while I was in Arcwing, so things kept shooting me down.
I just need to be a murder hobo.
I think what I need to do is I need to change to my Flora's Lava build.
Possibly.
Shoot, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I need my Flora's Lava build. Ain't happening with this. That does mean I can get rid of this build that I just hashed together because I don't need it anymore.
Let me know when I can kill things.
Especially now I know how to do the latch and not lose it. I think... I don't know.
Hobbs is still trying to work on something, right?
Use the
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Alright.
The problem is I keep getting my thing reset, because if I get hit by a status effect, it resets.
Hang on. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, and I usually do, how do you do
You know the
this?
mouse button?
And you do what?
No, it's not.
At 6 to 16?
It detonates the bottom
Oh, you
manually.
motherfucker.
Oh, I see. So if I were to, for example, shoot there, a middle button.
7.
Okay, yeah, okay, got it. I feel like if I latch on high, from an actual latch point, middle cross, got it, yeah, then I might be able to. Well, there's jump from high. Hey, Captain Maku, good to see you.
Hello there!
Oh! I'll change weapon after this. I'll change weapon. I'm not a clever
I need to
woman.
get 40 more kills.
I need like 7 more without getting hit.
I can't remember. After a mission, does it tell you what it is after you've cracked it?
Yeah.
I have to go back to your ship, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting the blast kills, I suppose.
It gives you a giant splash screen.
Yep.
It's been so long since I opened one.
I won't lie,
cat is back.
really hoping for, what's 8 of 16? I'm really hoping...
I'm hitting so fast.
Huh?
So I'm attacking so fast.
Nanzumi.
I'm hoping to get my hands on a... It'd be really nice if I could get a
Lord,
Riven
so
for
dumb.
the weapon I've currently got on.
Ah.
The
If I
new
get one of
one.
those crit dumping latums. Oh, I just got
I
one
a
for
nuker.
I just got one for the Aklex. It's minus 114% crit. Like that would have been perfect.
Oh, lordy.
That would have been just disgusting.
Just had a thought. Go a whole day speaking Broadman.
Like, what?
Speaking
Speaking what?
Broadman. No. No.
Eh?
No, Lizard. No. That is a bad thought. And that bad thought belongs in the back room, in a corner, facing it, because that's naughty. Go in the back room. Go into the corner. Stand facing the corner. You know what you did. No.
I'd call him the kettle black.
Excuse me?
I mean, what?
I do not
You heard him?
sound like a commoner.
The
commoner?
the naughty part.
Oh.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh, Roman's very common accent. Have you tried
Are you saying your
using
accent
your
isn't common?
She doesn't have an accent.
That's Hobbs.
Oh,
I actually have a Hampshirean accent.
Yeah, he actually
Thank
has
you
a bit
very
of
much.
one.
I don't think I can aim glide
Which is weird
Yeah,
because
well-
he's the world traveler.
Yep.
Philly
Philly
more
has only
accent
ever
than
been
me.
in like one area, as far as I know.
That's actually my accent.
Oh,
has-
Philly has, so she has more of an accent than Hobbs does.
I say my accent has sort of kind of died a little bit. It used to be a lot more.
You don't
proper.
sound like the area that you're from, though, right?
No, I don't. Not in the slightest. That's why nobody's actually managed to pin me down. to
That's
it.
what I thought.
Yes, it's very hard to understand people in London.
Yeah, there's where I live and there's where I am from, Pomps.
Yes, I know.
I'm
Yep,
not an issue.
that's how it works.
Yep. Yes, I am a wisp.
Just like you guys would never be able to hear it, but there's a difference between where I'm from and where I live, as far as accent.
That was 3 headshots for the single.
I can believe it.
Oh yeah, I know you do, but these people would not be able to do it.
Well, believe it or not, where
Texas versus
I
Panhandle of Florida.
where I got
Yeah.
my accents from is only from like an hour or so away from where Azura lives. Yeah, Azura and I do not.
So you
sound
don't,
similar.
yeah, you don't sound like. He sounds like James.
Yes,
I
James.
got one.
I'm from. I went to school an hour away from James. which is
Really
very
funny though,
amazing.
because James is kind of posh and he doesn't really sound it.
I mean, is he?
He's definitely middle class.
I mean, he's middle
Teetering
class.
on,
Huge.
teetering on upper
No,
middle.
son of a bitch! I was on 15 and then a
Oh
fucking
no!
thing
Oh,
exploded
no.
with toxin. Bullshit.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Was that me?
I don't like these Riven things.
Was that me? I'm sorry if that was me.
Whoever was freaking here blowing up the mower with toxin.
Unless you can handle more of the
That wouldn't hit you.
Would.
No, it's splash damage.
Still wouldn't hit you.
Someone used flipping toxin. Ah.
Our toxin doesn't hit you.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
also-
It has
no,
splash
it doesn't.
damage.
No.
No,
Everyone
no,
did.
no, no. The problem is not
No.
hitting. Is they aren't allowed to get status effects, as in the mobs. That's the problem.
No, it's me. If I get hit by status
Oh
effects,
no,
it resets.
then, no.
Our status doesn't affect you though,
Yeah.
Hobbs.
Oh, son of a bitch! That was what I needed.
What
Ah,
did you need?
the Bronco receiver.
Oops.
Yeah. Damn it.
I'm not even seeing a Bronco.
Eh?
I was trying to see if I had a Bronco receiver.
continue to defend. You will be
Yeah,
rewarded
it's a
for your
common. I'm really
Yeah.
unlucky.
Oh, oh well.
I think I did 10 of them the other day and didn't get a single Bronco receiver because that's my luck.
Careful,
Realized
Renee.
something.
You're teetering on my look.
Yeah. Next, I'll be
Little
pushing my
five
lich up to
inches.
5.
Wrong button.
I think I'm just gonna do the bloody Ixodai method and just bring out a high shooting gun and spray and pray.
It's kind of
If I get a
frustrating.
headshot, I get a headshot, but if I keep the flip away from everything...
What, are
then
you
I'm
aiming?
thinking-
In
I
Warframe?
have been
It
aiming.
doesn't have to be a single aim glide, does it?
No,
Yeah.
I just you don't have to have a thing.
I thought it was.
Then go to
Yeah,
E. Then go to E prime and just glide around.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they use status effects on E prime.
Once in a while. There's
I
not a
just
level
go to the
requirement for it.
first mission.
That's E prime.
That's E prime.
That's why I suggested that one. It's
Oh,
really fucking low.
so annoying. I know they use grenades. Grenades do explosion damage. Just
Oh, Lord.
you sneak up on
It'd be
target.
alright.
But yeah, as for Titania, it doesn't work. Because I use Titania so often. I'm 99.9% sure I've done the aim glide or had the aim glide headshot Riven mod on before and it didn't work.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
OP.
Yeah, I might give it a go again just to double check. Again,
You're considered airborne, not aim gliding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if it said airborne, you'd be all good.
Yeah, you can use a, what are they called? We're just things from Eidolon.
Arcwing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't think you do that one either.
Yeah, the best option would be Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Yeah, it stays in the air the longest for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially like aerodynamic mods and stuff. Oh,
If
man,
you have
you're
all the
there for a
mods,
minute.
yeah.
I mean,
there
if
for a
you've
good
seen my
minute.
Flora's Lava build with Wisp. Not saying that it's easy with Wisp, but I agree it would be easier with Zephyr. I do need to level Zephyr. That's the problem. She's currently 0, has not been touched.
1,000 frames.
Are there any tank frames?
You need what?
The Roy's pretty tanky.
No, like tanky as in like traditional RPG. You can taunt and stuff like that.
Oh,
I don't think you could really... Hang on,
don't.
did you say RPG
think
or RBG?
so.
I thought you said RBG.
RPG.
Maybe, no, I don't think so.
I noticed there was some mod or something that I was looking at yesterday that could do that.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I think it was in Canon, the dagger,
Hellborn reckons
where you can make
Hildren.
things attack you.
Eldrin?
No,
Oh,
Hildren
yeah.
doesn't have a taunt.
She doesn't have a taunt ability. She's tanky, yes, but she doesn't
Yeah,
have a
it's
taunt
tanky.
ability.
Not taunt.
He's more on
I mean-
about being able to drag enemies to you rather than your teammates.
I mean,
Make them attack you.
technicality, if you want something
There
to attack something you're up
is,
to.
I think there is a mod.
I was
Because that
going
would keep them off of Hobbs while he can do his little thingies.
technically,
I want to say there's
there
a
is.
mod.
Octavia. The rollerball
Yeah, Octavia.
does
That's true.
actually grab everything's attention.
And then
I
just
think-
run like a 0 strength build.
To be
Yeah,
100%
pretty much.
honest, what I'm thinking of doing is just switching Rivens and do the hover one, because at least with the hover one I can get that done. I went for the status effect one thinking, oh, status effect one shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was annoying, how close I got. So yeah,
I cracked
for
my
people
Riven.
who always think I'm very calm on stream,
What? Never.
No,
I do
you talking
occasionally
about?
use my
we have
temper.
seen you throw several wobblies on stream.
Several bitch fits.
He's about to throw another, judging by that expression.
Love you to death, Hob, but you do throw a fit every now and then.
Practicing my cognitive behavioral therapy.
Okay. The other thing that could be done,
We
The other
get
idea,
Equinox, have a
um,
mass sleep.
we could take Frost.
Yeah, that's true as well.
You
You gotta be
just-
careful with Frost. Have the bubble big though.
Have the bubble really
AoEs.
big, and then just stick him in the bubble.
I just
Have like a Frost
really,
and a Gara just to
I
have it
really-
double.
I really hate Rivens. I really hate Rivens.
Why?
Sounds
They're
like a skill
so
issue.
powered.
Yes, they
So
keep,
strong.
but they keep you playing the game.
They
Well,
keep
not
I
it-
necessarily
get they
you,
keep you
but other
playing the
people.
game. I get that, and that's nice and all, but it's just, it's just so infuriating. Some of them are like, you know, do a backflip whilst juggling and drinking a boba tea without,
Eh?
you know, slipping over.
Yeah.
They're just, you just read like the list
It
of
takes a certain
things
level
it
of
wants
skill
you
for
to
some
do,
of them, yes.
and it's just like, yeah, that's getting scratched.
No throw banana. No throw banana.
No banana.
No banana. I do not
Do
want
it.
to be assaulted with the
Do it.
banana. I've had enough of that. Thank you very much.
Throw 1,000 bananas at her.
Do not. For one, you cannot guarantee it's 1,000 bananas, and two, just no. Bad.
If the bits are high enough, you can
I mean, the
guarantee
bits are
it.
high enough.
Very funny.
10,000 bit.
Oh god.
Don't.
You've
do
been here
not.
all day, just wait for
It would just
her
shut
to recover.
the stream
I would,
down.
yeah, I would just face palm, just face desk for the stream. Just face desk. I still can't believe that single banana completely broke my face tracking yesterday. I still haven't been able to replicate that.
That's fun.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
great.
weirdest thing. I can't even put in an error report or anything because we cannot figure out how it
You'd be so
happened.
ashamed, like, I don't know how it happened.
It just somebody threw a banana and my face tracking died.
It broke everything.
I just realised I should
That
go.
was great.
I should go back through the video and try and clip that out and edit it down. Like, a banana killed my stream. Just entitle it that. Banana chaos. There you go. No banana chaos.
It's a banana of chaos.
Oh, thank you for the posture check, Azera. Oh. Ow! Why bonk? it was your last hit point. Oh, it
was the
wasn't
very last hit
just. It
point on them.
wasn't just my last hit point. It broke my face tracking. For context, oh, hang on. Coffee support, no. Let's go get my pet. I'll try to. Let's have a look. Of course, I'm running Warframe. I have OBS. I have my face tracking. I have Pretzel Rocks. I have the Vtuber Plus, which is what enables you to throw stuff at me running as well as Opera, Firefox, and Discord currently. It was not the Vtuber Plus, which is the throwing stuff that broke. It was the face tracking, a program not even associated with the throwing stuff. That was the confusion. Are we gonna? Do we want to pull out here so we can change up our mods and change our frames up?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna pull out early. Better early than late.
Context. Out of context.
Not out of context. That was perfect context, and you give me that, mister. How long did the end of stream of Bartman last? It was a good minute or so after. It was a good minute after the stream ended. It was still going off in my ear. At least. I can't actually remember exactly. I just hit a timer. I just sat there off stream. It's like all I hear is ding 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 ding. What?
Did
I
you
see what I
say
got.
someone and they were trying to
What do you get,
chat
what
to
do you
you?
Talents. Absolute garbage.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Which one did you get?
Cool Star Argido plus 152
Ooh, cool
gold.
star ain't too bad actually.
I've never used it. Plus 44%, 77.4% damage to Grenier, and minus 66.8% status duration.
The gold star ain't bad. It's a rocket launcher pistol.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a thing. Right. I do need to level up my Zephyr. We could do a Sanctuary Onslaught.
Uh-huh.
And then I can try and build the arrow build while blowing stuff up at the same time. Or trying to blow stuff up. Multitask?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never actually... I know I leveled Zephyr, but as soon as it hit max rank, I shoved it straight into helmets because apparently I wasn't that fond. I was like, I don't like this. Eat it.
Hey, home. Poor bird.
Basically. It became chicken nugget. 06. I'm now trying to figure out what my accent is. Damn it, brain. You're definitely South Coast. Right, okay. Aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. That's what Philly is.
I'm fine.
Operator, did you hear that? It said,
This is fine.
Kofi's background radiation is a riot.
Yay! 45 minutes till my dog's ready.
Actually, at this point, I haven't...
Oh, do I have anything I can level? Let's see.
South Coast and not so proud. Right, aim glide duration. Can't use it with Firewalk. I just tried to do it again. I feel like...
Yeah.
I'll swap
What do
that
you
out.
feel like?
I'm trying to put in the aim glide mods at the moment. Can this go in at the same time as the rest of these? Nope. Lightning dash? Am I going? Nope. Mobilize? Nope. Ice spring? Nope. Ah, dang it. Hang on, take this one back out. Okay, at least I can put all that in. That's something to do with aim gliding.
Oh, baby Chroma.
So surprising.
Baby Chroma?
Baby Chroma. I'd run Baby Avara, but I don't want to spend the 40 plat to pull her out.
What's that? You need Warframe slots?
Was that you need Warframe slots, Philia?
Not
I
me.
mean, I do need Warflame slots, but
Warflames.
Warflames, yeah, Warframes. I have 1 empty slot right now because I just murdered.
Let's see.
Which one did I murder? I murdered. Who's in the wall here? Garuda.
The man's in the wall.
Oh, the man in the wall added me as a friend the other day.
Really?
Yes. I'm friends with the man in the wall.
Huh?
Okay.
Seen the man on the wall in a few days, and it's giving me anxiety.
You know it's gonna
It's
pop
gonna
up any
pop up.
time.
Yeah, it's been a few play days, so that's
The
scary.
accent that says, you what, mate? You having a giggle? And a giraffe, mate. Wait, that's I'm getting slightly more northern. Okay, I'm trying to remember what else. What is the name of the ability that keeps you in the air? There's aim glide. There is gravity.
Mhm. Let's see what my Zephyr has. I'll tell you.
Let's hit the Google.
Where are you, Bird Brain?
Last I checked,
you
Evan was
are.
watching your stream.
Yes, he was.
Hey, hell. That's the name of the Zephyr build I have.
I'm just saying.
Hell. Mean. I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
take that Earthfang. I wouldn't take it.
Emotional damage.
At this point, if you do want to go ahead on over to Glitch's stream, here's the multi-twitch here. Take a seat, boss. There we go. You know what I find
Earthfang
kind of
Grey
shocking? Now I think about the UK's drinking culture. Earthfang Grey tea. I mean, can you really blame us for the state of the world?
The drink culture.
The
Doesn't it
drinking
just get
culture?
pissed and then piss in the street?
Yeah, basically.
One more.
Basically. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Okay, air advantage, aerodynamic. Jagium, Nearest Anguish.
Aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. Exodia Contagion? Never even heard of that. Jetstream Augment, apparently, is a thing. Think about
Here's
that.
mine.
Oh, I saw one today I need to go get. I don't know exactly how to get it.
Oh,
It's Power Drift.
That's
It's some challenge thing, but I don't know how to
yeah.
get to that
Lula
challenge.
challenge rooms.
Operator, now get out there.
do you want me to see if I've got a spare?
Down the... And make the
I can also
doing-
look.
Can you actually
I-
have a spare of it?
I have a spare.
Oh yeah,
I have a spare.
it's an XLS mod. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, neat.
I've got a spare too.
Okay, so aerodynamic, air advantage. Let's just quick that in. Now just tweak it a bit.
If Vilya wasn't doing her thing, I'd drag you over to Dojo.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing Direct Dojo now, and I'll just carry on when I get there.
Afternoon, B. How you doing, sir?
Oh, you have a
Ah, I have a B. I have a beat and a
No, Our
bird.
livers hate us, and considering familiar experiences, alcohol usually equals bad.
It can if you don't
can
know
do.
how to control yourself.
Yep, it just comes down to self-control. Is they have an addiction? Yeah. Yeah, it's self-control.
Yeah, I'm glad I never got to that problem.
Maybe an unpopular opinion, but at the end of the day, you are responsible for your own actions.
What? Responsible?
Nope.
Huh? Unacceptable.
Ah,
Deal with it.
Azura, you could be me. I have to survive on a cruise ship with open bar for 14 days.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with that.
I'm gonna
Alright, so
die.
we've got to-
You're gonna come back dead.
I'm gonna die before B even gets there, and then it's gonna get worse.
Oh my lord. Can you not? Like for
It's bad for me too because I can hear it on my stream.
if you're gonna
what's
have
that
to
mod
do that,
called
I'm gonna
again?
have to take my headset off. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to concentrate to get this damn thing done.
Wait, what happened?
What's the mod called
Somebody's
again,
playing with a
Nia?
bell.
Power drift.
Drift.
Here you
There
go.
was another one too, and I can't remember the name of it. It was someone had it on a Volt build.
That is anguish. Am I gonna be able to squish this in?
It's probably my Vault build, but what do you think it is?
Look it up.
Huh? You broke up a little bit there, Neo.
So let me look it up.
I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to do.
Fleeting expertise.
Hang on. I have a spare of
There
that.
you go.
So did Hobbs.
So did I.
What do I want to give you? Oh, not that.
Fish. Okay, that'll do for now.
Eesh.
Arcane slot. Oh my god, Arcane Energize. As well.
How would fish even go under?
Fish. Grace.
Eesh.
Items.
Acceleration.
Items.
No Arcane for aim aim assist, apparently.
Fish.
I didn't put any arcanes on mine, I don't think.
No, I'm just throwing
I
in.
just outused it enough.
Right, now what weapon should I go for? Okay, the Brahma's not helping with headshots.
Thank you, thank you.
That's for sure.
No worries.
I do have the Volca Wraith.
Yeah, I mean, it could work. Sniper rifle.
We shall see. Got my Nuka. Right, I need to change the Riven.
Fashion frame.
Oh, these are Vrush turrets still? Did you say fashion
Look at the
frame?
hops colors.
There's melee Riven. Oh, actually, no, I know this one can be a rifle mod. Okay. Complete a solo interception. That's not gonna happen. Now? In fact, I can't do either of these right now. This one, the solo interception mission with level 30 or higher enemies and hobble dragon keys, actually surprisingly easy. Do Titania. Go Pixie. Go Ham. Barbecue Grippos. Tongs.
So, Grippos. What? It's a Grippo.
Suddenly I'm hungry.
It's a chip
hungry.
out of Ohio.
Oh,
There's real
Southern Ohio.
Dinner.
Yeah, I just realized we
Oh, never heard of
haven't
it.
we haven't actually eaten
sounds
dinner
interesting,
yet.
though.
Oh, they're so good.
don't-
Like they
Oh.
put the is it Zaps or whatever we have here?
Hmm?
Oh, the
Zaps.
chip.
Sure, I feel like that.
Yeah, Zaps. That's the one I was thinking of. I think you have them. It's a Southern thing.
Possibly.
They're the real multicolored bags. Anyway, they're like those, but they're way better.
Gotcha.
They're out of
No, they-
Louisiana, so I figured you'd probably have them
I mean, it's possible. I just probably haven't heard of them.
since you're in a Gulf Coast state.
Out there.
I'm not a Gulf Coast skate. Yeah.
Oh no, you're not. You're right. You're
Nope. I'm up in the mountains.
Atlantic.
I'm somewhere.
Well, I mean, yeah, you are, but like the southern Georgia could be at the Gulf Coast really quick.
Oh yeah. Savannah and all that.
Flame grilled steak for me. I am getting hungry. We don't have any pot noodles left, do we?
I don't think we have
Yeah.
flame
I can have a
grilled
look.
steak.
Nah, sorry.
I don't think we
Right.
do. It's probably a UK thing.
At least you're not one of
Okay.
the weirdos that eats the prawn chips, though. That's
Prawn
Mm-hmm.
chips? What?
Prawn chips.
What are prawn
prawn crisp.
You mean the
Sorry.
ones that come from Chinese takeaway?
Wee.
You mean
They're just prawn flavored crisp.
Okay.
I mean, we have.
Wait,
prawn
no,
cocktail
yeah, no, I
crisps.
like those. What the fuck's wrong with those?
I like an actual prawn
Yeah.
cocktail, but not.
That's not a-
crisps.
You mean prawn cocktail ones?
Yeah.
Sure.
The
Disgusting.
pink ones. That
That's-
Walkers are in.
Disgusting.
That's
Disgusting.
weird.
No, Philly, we don't have any noodles.
It's just the one in my bags, I think, that we
Yeah.
picked up earlier today.
Where's your bag? I'll start those up
It's,
today.
It's just
We'll
not
do
a
it-
flavor
we'll
that I
do it
would
later.
ever want.
We'll find some snacks for now.
Can't much worse than pickles.
Though I might admit that.
What, you don't like vinegar, salt and vinegar?
No, pickles chips.
Oh, like the dill pickles?
Like dill pickle ones.
Those aren't too bad.
Now, I don't mind pickles, but I don't know, the pickle chips just don't taste right.
Salt and vinegar chips are way better though.
Oh, they are. Or sour cream and onion. Mmm.
Zephyr
Those are-
looks a bit
Those are
interesting.
good.
I'm currently seeing if anywhere is open that would deliver food because apparently I forgot to
We're
feed
making you
Hobbs and
hungry.
I. We haven't eaten this
Chicken
evening.
nuggets?
We last ate about 3
Oh,
o'clock
well, that
this
was
afternoon.
silly.
And
Yeah.
it's, that was 9 hours ago. Yes, it was silly.
Chicken nuggets?
I could do with some chicken nuggets, but I don't know. I don't think there's anywhere it's open currently.
I had chicken
Anyway.
tendies today.
Almost as good. Right. Onslaught.
Oh, apparently the
I like them
chicken
better.
nuggets place is open, apparently.
Oh, is
Wait,
it?
we're doing Sanctuary Onslaught?
It says it is.
Hang on. Yes, because I haven't got a leveled up Zephyr.
Can we do the cracking relics in Onslaught?
No,
No?
I never said.
You mean
we-
ribbons?
I mean, the ribbons, I mean.
I can't see why not.
Oh, that's fine.
Hang on.
I love the kettle cooked chips, though. Oh, yeah, those are great. They have like the right amount of crunch. Hmm. And our Takis. Oh, I love me some Takis.
I'm trying to
You actually have Takis?
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to find out
I've had
how
ever since
Fungulus
like I was
knows
in
what.
high school.
Oh wow. I didn't think you guys would have enough Mexicans for that.
Oh, we do. Oh, we definitely do.
'Cause we didn't have Takis in Florida until I was in college. Of course,
Nice.
Texas has always had them.
Yeah.
What
They
the
are
hell?
good,
Oh wow.
Why did I get shoved off?
Same. Same.
Bastards. So, am I getting the gist of this frame? It's basically a dragon.
Yes.
Pretty much. Well, it's a hunter that took a prey, and
Nope.
that's the skin, pretty much.
I'm gonna try and move away from everybody else just so I can actually find some mobs. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, who did that? Hobbs! What the fuck? What the fuck, you jerk? He's completely silent.
Huh?
He knows what he did.
I'm concentrating. One shot, one kill.
This thing's squishy. I'm used to rhino.
Yeah.
Oh my god, cats are really easy to kill with headshots.
This is gonna
Maybe.
be. This is gonna be.
Incidentally, if you're a cat lover, do not look at... I was gonna say look at my screen, I just realized you can't actually freaking see my screen.
I literally kind of moved away from everybody so I have a better chance of killing him with headshots, and now everybody's run over here. What the heck? Why me?
Were you trying to get headshots? Wait, hold on.
I need 9 more kills with headshots.
So, how does efficiency actually work?
It reduces the amount of energy needed for a cast.
No. Efficiency
it.
in Sanctuary Onslaught.
Okay, I got it.
The same way as it does normally?
No, look in the top left corner.
You mean affinity?
No.
It's
says
got to do how
efficiency.
quickly you kill stuff. It's a bit like how
Oh,
you do,
that. How effectively are you killing enemies?
It's just how quick. It doesn't matter about
Yeah.
accuracy or anything like that.
No.
Okay,
how
so just
quick are you-
murder.
You gotta be careful not to use ults too many times, or it'll lock it out for you for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that is this one.
Not on this one.
That's on elite.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're not
this
on
one.
elite.
Those have 7 more to get now.
Coffee support is down.
Oh no!
No coffee support for us. I still haven't got chicken nuggets.
No coffee. Coffee
Oh,
bad for you anyways, but that's
I want
different.
coffee.
That's the problem altogether.
If I was a little bit sturdy, I could go check to see if I could. Can I? Everybody?
Oh, Philly is down.
But it is down.
Shoot, Hobbs is through.
It's alright, we've got 22 seconds.
I gotcha.
You got her? Alright.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna go through.
I thought I missed it then. I really thought I missed it. Alright, it's maybe let's come back. I can actually see what people are saying.
I don't want a new brain.
Mac and cheese is
It
dying
required me
as
to
a
work
dish.
on the next one.
So one of my favourite treats are it's halloumi fries and sweet chili dip.
Huh?
Oh, Zora was talking about mac and cheese.
What kind of fries?
Halloumi.
I never had halloumi.
What's that?
It's like a.
It's a kind of cheese.
It's a type of cheese that's kind of grilled or fried.
Oh,
Pretty good.
that one. Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
It's keto
How'd you
friendly.
do?
It's the one where they like melt it with a iron plate and then like.
Put it on George Foreman
Huh?
for a few seconds.
Is it that one?
No,
No?
it's the one you put on a George
see, like,
Foreman for a few
the-
seconds.
Well, you see like the internet videos of like they'll be at like a
no,
fancy
no. We're
place
talking
and
about
they.
literal like strips of cheese that are grilled or.
Oh, this is
sometimes-
cheese, but they like
It's
they'll
not-
take the edge of the
It's not a
wedge.
strip though, is it? But I know the one
what?
you're on
No,
about.
no,
You're
no,
talking-
no.
Is that
But it could be
good?
the same. It could be the same cheese though.
I don't believe so. It's not usually served in waxes. It's more like a mozzarella-ish kind of wrapping usually. is how I find it.
Okay. Oh, it's a soft cheese then.
Yeah, it's more like a somewhere between the two. Like, how do you describe halloumi? Uncooked, it's squeaky cheese. You bite in it, it squeaks.
Okay, so it's it's a soft cheese then, or at least somewhere in between.
I like some Havarti cheese myself. Jalapenos in it.
From it in one sentence. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. I've seen them live twice. In fact, Dragon Balls is part of the reason I am partially deaf in my right ear. When I
Good
was-
job.
Speaker Blue when I was at one of their concerts.
Oh, fun times.
Yep, I was very close to it. In fact, I was next to it. Which may have been the problem.
Good job.
No, it wasn't. Did I get a
We
payout
gotta
for
complete.
it? No.
We gotta complete 8 zones, 8 sanctuary outside anyways.
Were they as bad as what I've heard
No,
that they can be when they try to play through the fire and flames?
actually, they were really good. We are talking like. Oh
I've seen
gosh,
some of the. I just saw some of the videos on
17
YouTube where they
years
like
ago.
butcher hell.
And they're always, or what's his name's always drunk off his ass trying to play.
Oh,
Maybe
I
that's the
don't doubt they were
problem.
probably drunk. New. See, I'm trying to get some target practice in. Right, I'm not 100% sure, but I actually think my Wisps build that I had was almost as long as Zephyr's.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that just because your Zephyr is not
So
there yet?
if you hold down your Zephyr's 1, you can glide.
You should also have your
No.
little wind,
That helps.
your wind shield too. Your 3, I think it is. They'll give you a protective shield that absorbs bullets.
Oh, I should have formatted my Latum. Damn it.
Hindsight, huh?
Yeah. Oh well.
Outside 2030.
Is it now?
How's your headshot thing going, Hobbs, or your kills?
Slow.
Hang on, do you actually need headshots, or...?
Yes. I'm down to 12 of 16.
Alright, I'll stop killing stuff.
13 of 16.
Killed more things.
We must kill though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get booted out like I did earlier. I got booted on zone 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No! Son of a bitch!
What happened?
Got
got a
to
status
15
effect.
and this fucker just here exploded.
Who, Neo?
Help!
Right next to Neo.
I thought you were talking about... Neo,
Yeah.
though.
I mean,
There
I
was
did
a guy
die.
right in front of here who exploded with fire. He's
There's
the one who got
Exodus.
me.
Oh, was it Eximus?
He
I
exploded with
ran
fire.
out of energy and he exploded with fire and I just caught the edge of the explosion. I needed one more kill. That's twice now. Oh, son of a
Anybody
bitch.
get a hand?
Huh?
There was an arm, a severed arm
Oh
up here.
god. I better give you a leg up. Terrible jokes. Terrible.
Challenge completed.
Apparently, need to do 8, blah, blah. Need to do 8 levels in Sanctuary Onslaught, apparently.
Yep, I just finished mine.
Gotcha. I just look like I'm chilling here, don't I?
I'm gonna have to go yell at my dog here in a minute.
You being a
Uh-oh.
bad boy.
Yeah, he's borking.
You borking?
He's
You
borking
at the
mad.
cats?
Ow.
No, he's outside barking at a neighbor.
Oh, then it's fine then.
No, we have a dickhead neighbor that complains.
Does he complain after annoying the dog? Is there any chance I can get a res?
Yeah, right.
I still think used to having somebody that uses their backyard, so
Nah. I need to summon Chin Chin so he can make T-Bone Heritage juice and use it to weaken Boulder Snuff. Ah! I'm confused!
it's raclette cheese or something like that I was thinking of.
Thomas the Crank
That's
Engine's
the
got me all confused right now.
Don't know what Thomas the Crank Engine
It's
going on
probably
about.
I feel like it's a meme that I'm not aware
Probably.
of.
Or some sort of horrible.
Crank engine.
Thomas the Crank Engine.
Yeah. Need to summon Chin Chin. Huh? Oh, Harry Potter smokes weed? Yeah,
Oh, I just
So
used
confused.
it's a meme. I reckon. Or some curse creepypasta.
Stop going out the map!
No!
That is apparently what my thing's doing. Harry Potter smokes weed. Ah, that'll be why. I do not know that one.
I wonder if my sound is too loud.
I just keep chucking myself too high. Baby lens fly apparently. Ah! Or not. After, I think what I'll do is after this, I'll go see if I've got any chicken nuggets in the freezer and chuck them in the oven.
Or if you want, I will bow out of this one and go look for the chicken nuggets while you guys continue, and I can always join.
Holy crap! I can take my clothes off. What the hell?
Yeah, sure. Old. It's quite
Neo
horrific.
has
You're taking your
discovered-
skin off.
Neo has discovered stripping. Hobbs, you don't have to
Apparently,
bow
I have.
Huh?
out. You don't have to bow out. Are you gonna
Okay,
try and
let
do
me
another?
retry this. I haven't eaten, I'm short-tempered because I haven't eaten, and that's 3 times now I've been 1 kill away from getting this thing. For the
Bowing
love
out.
of the stream, let me go get food.
Okay, okay. You can get your bitchy butt out of here.
Are we going?
You guys
I've already
carry
gone
on.
through.
I'm literally just gonna step out, grab some food, because I haven't eaten, and when I get low blood sugar, I get cranky.
You do, he get
and
the
I will grab
hangry.
some food.
Do you want to do the
Yeah.
noodles instead of nuggies then?
I will do some noodles. I will stay in chat.
Do ASMR
literally
noodle
just want
slurp.
some noodles. Huh?
ASMR noodle slurp.
Yeah.
The nudes.
Sinews.
I mean, I've seen some of those Hololive girls with their AMSR videos.
Yes.
Apparently, they get like hundreds of viewers, so clearly, noodle slurping is the way to go.
Ew. No mukbang,
Yeah, I know,
please.
I do not like
Oh,
mukbang.
McBang.
Yeah, not the biggest fan either. I don't
Oh, Billy down.
hate AMSR. I get that some
she was
people are
down. Where
really
is she?
into it, but
I'm up
Oops.
here.
Up top. I don't know if I can jump high.
I mean,
Yeah, I
cannot jump that high.
you can jump this high.
You can. I just really took the elevator.
That was a close one.
Apparently that was a close one. Look at me doing target practice. Your Hobbs hangy. I have never
You
experienced
you
the
need to get
hangy.
Baruch.
Huh?
I was telling Neil he needs to get Baruch.
I thought you said me for a second, like Billy.
oh, I need Baruch. I'm missing one piece.
What do I need to do to unlock him?
His little duck stuff.
Never heard of a kid named
Well,
Finger. Best stuff I've ever
shit.
seen. I can't say I have.
Never mind.
It's just weird. I'm usually, well, I probably have passed on the internet at some point. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm sorry. Oh,
why are you bleeding out over here now? What the hell?
because I went down again.
I'm so confused. I didn't see you though. It was telling me you were in the elevator. I
Oh.
think it's just because I
Oh,
was confused.
no, that's because it wants you to go down the elevator instead of jumping.
Yeah, I really wish it wouldn't do that.
Like,
I guess it's just trying to pick out the quickest route, but like it doesn't take into consideration jumping over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mapping's never been great.
Well, and then sometimes it just completely forgets. Like, oh, I don't know how to get to the elevator.
Oh.
Okay.
No idea.
I feel called out with my age here. Do we want to pull out or carry on? Oh, Fungus has gone through. In we go. I feel like I'm being called out by age here. Drake and Josh is, that's young people stuff for me.
It's too old for it, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
And Josh.
I think it was.
An American show? Oh wait, no, I think it
Is it
came over
American?
here.
Is
I
it-
think it came over here as well.
Doesn't it have that really hot girl though?
Like a teen drama, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, it was Nickelodeon.
You're
Yeah,
saying teen
think so.
drama and hot girl. Please be very careful with
It
the
became
next
hot.
phrase.
I mean,
Became hot.
Okay.
Divas Hobbs. Eat your
she was
noodles.
on the
Going
one I'm
back
thinking
to
of
the
was on
comments
Warehouse
of
13 as well.
This goes back
Oh,
to
I
the
like Warehouse
chasing
Oh, yes.
children comment. Well, I got the lyrics you can sing. I sing is a loose term for what I do. Hey Gooseberry, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. You keeping well? It's nice to see you, nevertheless. Ah, hello, Hubs. Oh,
Feel it down.
Yeah, that show was more like my sister's age,
Yeah.
who's 4 years younger than me.
My God, your sister's 4 years younger than me as well.
Yep,
At
my
least.
brother is 6 years younger than you, and my other brother is 16 years younger than you,
My
Big
God.
family you have there.
and my youngest brother is 20 years
Good
younger
lord.
than you,
I have adopted brothers. Does that count? And
Or
half sisters.
19 years.
Shank.
Big family for you, Nia.
Well, it's remarried,
Oh, fair enough.
and actually I have another brother too.
She.
How many?
Another
Glad it's
remarry.
I
I'm glad it's
hear
got the one brother.
Well, my dad's had 3 wives, so like one from
Going
said one with
Pokemon,
one,
trying to
one
catch
with
them all.
another, and then my mom had 3 or 4. 3,
See.
4 total.
No, I'm sorry to hear Gooseberry.
Screwed up and had 4, or not niece. My sister screwed up and had 4 of her own.
Oof. Damn.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Gooseberry. I
What
have
was the
horrible
joke you
humor.
were trying to tell you?
I said, is your dad playing Pokemon? It sounds like he's trying to collect them all.
Oh god.
It's not that bad.
No.
Oh, did we fail out?
I'm on my butt.
Oh. No, we're still good though.
We're so good.
I got you.
Are we going?
We'll
Are we
pull
going
out.
through or?
Keep going. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I
keep going.
guess.
Yeah, if we can go to 8, then I can count this out. Then. I think I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done on leveling up
Wahaha.
Zephyr. Oh really? I'm only at rank 14. Ow!
Eh? Oh, you
Um,
probably are. Probably up higher. Hit
I'm not
your-
running a buff, and yeah, I'm only at 22 now. This thing was already pre-leveled.
Ah.
Punch, 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 punch.
Yeah, I'm really not liking that I don't have an affinity buff running, but
I have got an affinity buff running.
I don't want to spend the plat.
Oh, I've got one of the ones from the relays running. I think I might just stone here. It seems safer.
We can go back there. I can give you one.
Oh, I have got one running. That's why I'm surprised that I'm still only just hit 15.
If we do another Sanctuary Onslaught, I'd take one, but if we're not doing any more, then
Yeah, we'll see what Hobbs is up to. So, what noodles are we having, Hobbs?
we're having curry and chicken with poultry anu curry.
Say what now?
Because I couldn't find your bag and I didn't want to disturb you while you were streaming.
You were next to it.
Or
look it up.
Hobbs.
Drake and Josh is the
Oh,
one I
yeah,
was
it's
thinking
fine.
of.
Breaking who?
Drake and Josh.
With Allison Scagliotti.
That's a
I think
mouthful.
That
sounds
sounds like pasta.
Yeah,
Scagliotti and bolognese.
Sounds Italian.
she's actually only 3 years younger than I am. That's actually,
Fucking hell.
I don't really feel that bad. Yeah.
Well, it's almost like they don't a good chunk
Yeah,
of
they don't-
that actually
yeah.
employ children to do the roles. They
Like, she might not have been a
get teen
child.
passing.
I mean,
Camera
I've got
trickery.
a,
She was born in 90. Drake and Josh was 04. Yeah, she was a teen.
I've got a
She's
friend who doesn't
a
age.
year older than I am.
Actually, we do. We genuinely have a friend who does not age. It's a genetic disorder.
You're that young, Fungulus?
Yeah.
I thought you were an old man.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Uh,
I'm some grumpy old man.
God, yeah,
The
you realize
grumpy
you're
old
the
is my
oldest
thing.
one here.
Yes, I know, I am.
I'm only 2 months younger than you, so...
You're the grumpy man over
that was-
here, yeah.
That was the good thing about being in that one YouTube community.
What are you talking about?
No.
Philly's the oldest one here. What are y'all talking
yeah,
about?
like 130, like in my hundreds, 130s.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I don't
that's true.
count demon years.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, 133 passing is like a 12-year-old these days.
Oh shit, how do I get in there?
Isn't demon years like dog years where it doesn't really count?
Oh,
Yeah. Time in demonic portals, or demonic netherland, or
I
realms.
don't
doesn't
really
count.
appreciate being compared to a dog, Hobbs. I already got compared to a freaking fainting goat the other day.
Isn't like, you know, goat
What?
and,
How did you get
demons-
compared to a fainting goat?
I have this issue that whenever I have like hysterical giggle fits, or
I can
if
see
I'm
it.
shocked out of my sleep, my body falls limp and I can't move for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, you are like a fainting goat.
pretty much.
Yeah. Sometimes when we kill the stream, if she's laughing too much, the reason the breaks. Oh, sorry, people watching. I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. But when we go into
You're
the
a variant.
breaks, sometimes the breaks take longer because Philia's laughing so much she's collapsed out her chair, and I have to come pick her up. I wish I was exaggerating.
It's not all the time. It's not all of the time.
Not just most of the time.
It's not most of the time. It's more frequent than I would
90%.
like.
I need some like really good jokes that make you lose your shit. Then
No, because that's the kind of jokes that will get me banned from streaming. No, the guaranteed way to do it is like being tickled. That breaks me. Like
oh shit. Wait, what does?
being tickled. I can't cope with it. I just fall limp, and it's not a fun experience. It actually hurts me as well for some reason. I think that's the fibro though.
There's one meme that kills me every time.
It starts ticklish and then it just gets painful very quickly, which is. No, but the problem is I can't freaking move, so it's not like I can communicate it very well. Backing up, I had that happen to me. The first real occasion it happened in public was at college. My then boyfriend decided, like, we'd finished all our work really easy because we were in catering college. We were done before everybody else because we were show-offs and had, you know, in a basic beginner's class, and we were advanced level. And we were just prattling around and having
Yeah, we're
giggle
done.
bits, and yeah, I was stuck. I couldn't move. I just could not move.
Philia, you need to stay alive for 24 seconds,
If it's
Yep.
useful.
I'll go high in here, high in here.
or else you get pulled into the realm.
No?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
reses you inside.
Yeah, if you're, it does.
Huh.
If you are down when the conduit closes, it will just
Interesting.
pull you into the next one.
Yep.
Hence the high.
And if you if you self-res while you're downed, it pulls you into the next.
Yep,
Huh. I had that before.
I've had it happen before.
kinda
Hey,
weird.
noodles. Thank you, Hobbs.
Hooters?
Noodles.
Ramen.
No, I'm fairly
Rumble
sure
on.
I've got my sound cancelling on. In fact, I'm just going to quickly double check. Let me know if
I'm
I go
gonna
robot.
quickly mute.
Let me know if I go robot. There we go. That's the RTX has been put on. I might go robot Discord. I don't know. We'll see.
You only get like 8 levels on Chroma for that.
I'm on 18.
Oh.
You might have to go back to your ship? I don't think
You
so,
do.
though.
Yep.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
One more giveaway and you're in. Please, what are you doing? What are you doing? And you don't have to raid. No, you don't have to raid.
No raid.
Okay, mission complete. About to ship. I see fish. Oh, look at my master rank 23 now. Oh, hello.
Nice.
We got a bold face.
They said your mic is dying on stream, Philia.
Raid. Alright, there we go. That was the RTX sound cancellation. For some reason, it will work some days and some days it doesn't. And I particularly wanted sound cancellation, so you guys don't have to, like, accidentally hear me slurping noodles.
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 I don't know, you might get a bunch of new followers for that.
Hey, Matt.
Accidental mukbang.
Title of the stream, Accidental Mukbang.
Oh, God.
Watch the viewership, like, double.
Oh, triple even.
I think if that occurs on stream, let me know. Someone clip it and I'll stick it on YouTube.
Nice.
I'm usually pretty tidy to know. Hello, lag. Okay, but yeah, there's that one done. Let's have a look at the rest of my mods.
I got a Exilius weapon adapter.
Ooh.
I've taken off my Riven.
Ooh, should we do sorties for today?
Yeah, we
should.
can do sorties. I'm gonna take off Zephyr though. I do not have.
Yeah, I'll put a proper frame on.
Yeah. Sortie. What are the sorties today?
No idea.
No idea. Yeah, I am having a little bit of a lag problem. Give me a tick.
The first one's a spy. Yay.
Yay.
Operator.
Y'all's favorite,
foundry
right?
items ready.
Then a rescue and then an assassination of...
Convenience.
Who is that?
Probably Krill, I'd imagine.
Botha on Venus.
Operator, my
Oh,
foundry
that's
has
Jack-
completed a new
Jackal.
item.
Jackal, the first boss, really. That's where you get rhino parts.
Haven't ran that one in a while.
Foundry items ready to collect.
I didn't farm Rhino when I first bought him.
Sorry. I glanced over at Fungulus' stream and I was greeted with the purple-headed mushrooms.
Yep.
Anybody who wants to go and
Hazard.
see Fungulus' purple-headed mushroom, go check out the collab.
Nice.
They wiggle, 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 wiggle.
They do.
They do. It do be wiggling.
Can I
It
grab
do
an
be
invite
wiggling.
back to group, Philia?
Yeah, you should, in fact, there is currently no group. Let's get the group back.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
We're gonna do the big fat shroom. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I hate my life so much right now. No. Why did I do that?
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, god dang it. Alright, have a fidget. Let's have a fidget.
Oh, lordy.
You can't see how much care is being taken with these noodles right now because I've got a fork because I'm not using my chopsticks today. I'm meticulously making sure they're wrapped around the entirety of the fork in just like a, spaghetti style before I even put anything in my mouth because I do not want people to have to hear me chewing.
Oh yeah, I feel like my artist is almost done modeling up the 2D model.
Oh, geez, already? How's it coming along?
They said they're gonna be done with it by the end of the month,
Christ.
and then they got to send it over to the rigger.
Maybe I should think about trying to get a 2D one before I try and get my 3D redone.
Hmm.
Because
And they're doing really good.
yeah, my work on my 3D redo isn't working so well because I do not have the skills or know-how to try and R-kit rig it to do for that level of face tracking. I do not know how. Nor am I clever enough to figure out. So, what was the first level again, sorry?
Bye.
Spy.
With radiation hazard.
Okay. Equip Wisp again.
What's the thing that you just gave me? Fleeting expertise. There it is.
Lasting full.
Oh no, I don't want to use that.
Doesn't really matter then. What weapon do I want? I want something silent. I think I could type in silent and it'll work. I don't. Really? I don't. Okay, apparently Baza Prime is silent. I'm surprised by this.
Getting what?
In fact, wasn't it? And again, the Proboscis Cernos is also silent. Yeah. Let's use the Cernos.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits
Right.
you.
And let's go double check my ribbons to see if there's any ribbons I can use. We'll just dump on myself for now. And I've got the rifle ribbon mods here. But it is suppressed submachine gun. It is. Complete solo interception. 3 caches with an active sentinel. I'm going to put that one on. No. Let's put this one on. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. It's fine. So just vibing. Right, Salty. Spy, radiation hazard. I'm trying to remember what the radiation hazard does, because I'm not very good with radiation. I can never remember how it works.
That means don't bring anything with AoE damage, or you'll kill us all.
Yeah. Okay. Then again, usually don't we split up on these missions, and it is a spy, so as long as we're not murdering everything, it should be okay. Right?
Sure.
No?
That sounds about right. Huh, I needed those noodles. Desperately.
These are good noodles.
Hmm.
Right.
I'm not too hangry, but I can get the cold sweats every now and then.
Oh, I get hangry.
I get cold sweats all the damn time. Stupid tramadol.
Yeah, if I get too hungry, I'll get cold sweat, and it's one of the things I notice whenever my blood sugar's low.
Num.
My blood sugars are low, I
Oh.
get very short temper, snippish, and things
or
annoy me
tired, or-
quicker. Yeah.
Angry,
Hey,
or
Hobbs.
snippy.
Ups. Look to your left.
Now look to your right.
Look to your right. Up to the ceiling, down to the floor.
Did you do it?
He looked to my left. He looked to my left. His left, and just gave me the middle finger.
Nice.
Your mission is to bring
He
She
couldn't
knows
find
why.
my bag earlier. My bag is immediately to his left.
as you find.
She knows why.
Uh-oh.
We'll need to be careful.
Like Hobbs doesn't mean to. He's just.
You're still in the clear. No
He'd be a
detection
little
of
bit-
enemy
This is helping me get my ribbon done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to get headshots while...
Hang on.
I got 8.
Hang on. I'm gonna lurk with you.
sensors. Be on the lookout for increased
Watch out.
security
I
measures.
kind of do have explodey.
Oh boy.
Stay
Alright, if you're going for
focused.
A, I'm
There's
gonna
a
go with
heavy
Hobbs
unit
too. Are you
approaching.
going to B, Hobbs?
I was going to.
I'll come with
I
you.
normally try and get a B.
Should we go together?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, there are two nincompoops working. She says and immediately sets fire to her butt.
This weapon is ridiculous.
What's that? Oh, the
Latum.
Latum.
Just one-shotting everything.
Mhm.
It's kind of funny, though, because it does less damage for headshots.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have to, like, correct your muscle memory to go for the head.
I can never remember my way around these ones.
I good thing I can't aim in general, anyways.
Well, it's like the spray and pray, like, weapon of
Yeah.
choice here.
This is where VAR shines. All these lasers.
Something's taking damage in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that mod. Where do you get it?
It's Syndicate mod. I can get you an extra one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna have a VAR and a... What was that? What did I say? Like a day and then some change?
I love that. Literally, what you can do, you get it and you just walk through layers. Lasers invisible, so you have no problems.
Nice. How long? How does her invisibility work?
My energy.
That shocking Xmas.
Like energy drain?
Yeah, energy drain.
So better than Loki's.
Oh yeah, a whole lot better.
'Cause Loki's is just a timer base, which is really
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh, got him.
You've triggered the alarm.
What?
Lose this data, and the mission will
Uh-oh.
be a complete failure.
Oh, indeed. I don't think that was Hobbs' fault. It's probably me.
No, it was mine, but for some reason, whilst I was gliding, I still counted as being there.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think you're around here.
It's alright. We're gonna... Oh, did you get it?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Nice.
I activated it right at the last second when I was next to the thing I was hacking. I'm down.
I see.
You guys need help?
No, we're okay. It's just fire vents.
We have
It's
everything
the
we
spicy
need.
is getting the better
Get
of
to
us.
extraction.
Spicy.
Okay, it's point to run through the spicy again. What am I doing?
Why is it spicy?
Hey, Hobbs, before you sprint off.
Hmm?
Come here.
What up?
Have a seat.
Charge complete.
Oh yeah, shoot, keep forgetting about those. Hello?
Hello?
I disappeared and then reappeared back in the last room.
That was a bit weird.
Bug frame.
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
A feature. It's
You
a
don't-
feature.
I don't know what you're on about. It's certainly a bug. It's not a... No, it's certainly not a bug. It's certainly a feature. Which way is it?
Through
I
the
do
vent
not...
underneath.
It's through the vent. Okay. I do not know the way.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh yeah, randomly I resurrected earlier, and I don't know if it was Hobbs that did that. But as far as I was aware, he wasn't near me.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Were you guys with me the other day whenever I suddenly appeared in the elevator?
Yes. That was
With
weird.
the mission completed?
Yeah.
I like
don't think
missions like
so.
that.
Like it skipped the secondary objective and moved everyone to the elevator. And just auto-completed.
Nope, that's a new one to me.
So the corpus is just like, I'm done with your crap. Get out of here. Sure.
Get
it's
out
a
of
big-
here.
Man.
Oh, Saruman. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been me then.
Let me go get the dog in real quick.
Huh.
Num noodle.
Something's wrong.
Eh?
Well, for some reason, on both my Twitch things, it says only one person's watching Fungulus, but we had like Azura and a few people in chat, and I'm in chat, and Fungulus has probably got his thing over, so something's wrong with his counter, and I don't know why.
No, they're all in Philly's chat, not mine.
I've been here.
I've seen someone chat on yours.
I've seen someone chat on yours, like Earthbang
Earthbang.
was chatting in yours, and so was B, but it's been stuck
but
as
they
one
left.
for a while. I don't know why.
I think
It
you'll
seems
find
weird.
that it's actually a thing called Twitch does weird things.
Yeah.
Like, there's quite a few times when I first started streaming, I was on one and there was about 6 people chatting. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Twitch just does
I ain't
Twitch
too worried
things.
about it, though, to be honest.
No need to worry. Alright, next one is rescue, melee only. So I'm
I
gonna,
ain't hitting
Titania.
Philly anytime soon, so I ain't
so
worried.
I'm gonna switch to Titania as well.
Yo.
Because screw
What is
that.
it?
Melee only, rescue.
But if you go to Tanya, you get to cheese it.
Yep.
Ah,
I like cheese.
Num num noodles.
Num num
Num
noodles.
num noodles.
Num num.
Send nudes.
Honestly, I probably could eat another bowl, I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that myself. I won't lie.
You're living the high life when you're eating ramen, no packet ramen. At 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, speaking of what we were talking about earlier with Amazon reposters and ramen. So, Top Ramen from Nissan has soy sauce flavor.
Said,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
It's like one of the only vegan ones.
radiation is a riot.
Okay.
We can't find it in any stores, so we tried to buy it on Amazon. They want $30 for a pack
yeah.
of 12, I think.
That's $6.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, $2 a pack of ramen, which should cost a quarter.
That's stupid. That really is.
People making money off of it.
Oh, you
They
know
go
it.
buy it, sell it on, because it's the only one vegans can eat
Lordy.
of cheap ramen. But like at that point, why would you buy cheap ramen and just buy the better quality stuff?
I'm trying to figure out which ones do I want this one.
What kind of enemy?
I'm assuming corpus by the look of it.
Oh, I think they're all corpus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm just changing all my weapons over to stuff I need to level. Because Titania does Titania things. But yeah. Let's have a look. See, Sorty. Yeah. It's the Jackal as well.
Yep. Easy, easy.
One, so yeah, Corpus. There we go. Oh. Time for me to take a tablet. So if I'm dozy in half an hour, you know why.
You'll have to tell me what you think of my build for... So my appearance for Titania.
We shall see in a second. One tablet.
I tried to look very
Tablet.
regal.
That is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Num num.
Oh. It's apparently not a new flavor. They just renamed it because it was racist.
What?
What?
Well, alright, it's not racist, it's not proper. It's not, what's that called? Politically correct to say Oriental flavored.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Oriental is a naughty word here.
Apparently.
They'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the
Okay.
hostage before it finishes.
The UK gets quite weird.
I mean, you guys freak out over spaz.
I mean,
Spaz?
I literally referenced it earlier in a stream. I don't.
What's spaz?
No, it's not. Spaz is short for brain. Spastic referring to those who have the disorder.
Hurry.
Oh.
Got robots
That's
in
not
there.
that's not a thing here.
The bypass is done.
That's not a word that's used here for that. So like here, you call someone a spaz when they're a hyperactive little shit.
Yeah.
What, I flew all the way through. Whoopsie.
for me, I think the funniest one is drip, because drip in here means someone who's boring.
That's Ixidai. We don't. Again, we don't use Ixidai as an example.
Apparently,
Yes,
it's
we do.
very
He's a bad
popular in
example.
America.
Certain parts of America.
I even had someone the other day say, "Yo, your Warframe's well drip in it," and I was like,
Certain parts of America, maybe like the
Was it
hippie-
Exodai that said that?
"No, it
Probably.
was someone else." I think it was actually might have been someone who does follow Ixidai.
Take care of the
That is so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life. Maybe it's a Carolinas thing.
It's
I think it's a city.
It's a
a city
new.
dweller
It's
thing.
the new thing the kids are saying, basically.
Cool kids saying, "Yo,
You can't trust those Carolina people. They do weird things to their trucks.
hello."
Oh, wow.
I had the person right next to me in evac, and then they ran off.
Yeah, they go to somebody else for some dumb reason.
Just teleport around.
Let's go to the closest one to the exit.
Anyway, in.
But it's supposed to do what they will do are two different things.
Well, it was the closest to the exit, not at the exit.
Yeah.
Yep. Sirocco's up to 27. Hey, that was melee. I think I'm not used to hearing voices in my audio. That's
What's
for
the
me.
next debuff thing?
Like, it is. We're doing
Elemental damage.
assassination. Yeah. Enemy units have been upgraded with additional magnetic damage and possess superior elemental resistance. So we're gonna bludgeon our way through, right?
Sure.
Screw it, I'm going to Titania.
Oh lord.
I mean, you don't have to jump.
Titania. Come on, Fungulus.
You don't have to
Titania.
jump
Wait,
with the shockwave if you're flying.
what's wrong with this one?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, what was the thing?
Oh, the oh lord. Oh, right. Elemental damage. I'll read it out again. Enemy units have been upgraded with additional magnetic damage and possess superior elemental damage resistance.
Yeah. And it's the jackal, so it does the slam attacks. You need to jump around a lot. But if you're flying, you can just ignore that.
I'm actually gonna go Rhino.
But wings.
F the meta. F it.
Is it meta? I just thought it was fun.
I'm sure it is. Actually, Wukong's the quote unquote meta, but Titania's right next to
To
him.
exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal
But, I mean-
security proxy, the Jackal.
He's what it is.
Location of where this
Edie.
vessel
Oh, I
is
get-
and destroy it.
I get credit when you guys kill something undetected.
Every warframe
Mm-hmm.
has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to
Hey, it's the
technology
first time they
as
introduce you to really using the Parazon, isn't it?
disrupting the Jackal's auto repair and fire rate. Remember,
Apparently.
the Jackal's
In the story.
auto repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for it
Whee.
opening and remember your Parazon.
Who was it we were talking about getting Rhino base thing for the other day?
Huh?
The
It
base
was,
Rhino to
um,
sacrifice it.
Oh,
waiting for
Sven.
Oh, is it
I'm
Sven?
getting into your Warframe Hobbs.
I'm in my Warframe.
You are now.
Well, I was trying to hit the button, but it wouldn't let me.
Cheapest Hobbs.
Still
Pew, 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 pew,
bonus
pew.
damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Massive
Wait, can I just fly over this? You can fly over it. That's hilarious.
loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno,
He's
use
gonna
your
shank it.
Parazon.
In here, go.
I got it.
We fly through
You
this
used to be
thing.
able to cheese this.
I mean, I am cheesing as far as I'm aware.
Well, I mean, it would die with like in half a second of you entering the room.
Oh, well.
I'm a little annoyed it took me out of the Pixie Bomb. I didn't consent to that.
Did you not?
Nope.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Watch your angles to know.
You're running out of cover.
We have a Fungulus down. I'll get the Fungulus if you can,
Take the Parazon.
Yep.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
Really shooty. We gotta shoot that booty.
Activated it. Activate Iron Skin while it's coming at me.
I'll do. I'm just taking out the tester mowers around the edges.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Up again. Everybody up still? I'm trying to see where Fungulus is. There he is. I was trying to see what that Fungulus do.
Critically damaged. Finish it off.
Shank it! Hey, it has just suddenly got really small.
He beat me. Oh yeah, he did shrink. What the hell?
There you go, and it's big again. Again?
Did we miss it?
I don't
I don't
know.
think so.
I am confused. Oh, hey, Neo.
I don't know.
Ow.
I don't know what this
Oh,
dog
I'm
doing.
out. I'm just gonna revive.
Yeah, it's fine.
Critically damaged.
Shank it.
Finish it off.
And it just shrinks. The moment you go to shrink it, it just shrinks down. It's like a quarter of the
I
size.
didn't count it last time.
Yeah. I got a jackal signal.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the
That's a lot of enemy.
Yeah, it is.
war profiteering will not.
New. Right, let's get the sortie
Uh-oh.
done. In.
What
Coming.
will we get today?
Incoming.
I know it's barrels, I
Yeah.
think. Pineapples.
The Varrock incoming, apparently. Beware the Varrock.
Beware the Varrock is incoming.
It's because he had possibility of pineapples.
Pineapple. Let's find out. Do we get
No
pineapple?
pineapples for Varrock.
Do we get the pineapple?
Bring us anymore.
We got a pear.
We got
I
the
got a pineapple.
pineapple.
No pineapple
Oh,
for you,
no.
Varrock.
If only any son who wants pineapples. Oh.
We got the pineapple.
Those are pineapples.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are pineapples.
Oh, I see. That's what's incoming. Serenity, thank you so much for the raid. That's good. Now it makes sense. The Serenity Stupid raid, apparently. Serenity raid, Serenity Stupid. What does Serenity say?
My actions have
Your
consequences.
actions do have consequences.
Oh no, what did I get?
Did you get a love letter?
Oh god damn it.
It's good to see you. I hope you're doing
I just got the mail from you.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, what? Huh? Oh, thank you ever so much. There we go. Sassy Sausage, thank you ever so much for the follow, and thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. Again, thank you so much for the raid there, Sony. How did your game... Let's try words again. How did the stream go? Were you playing Warframe? And how did your giveaway go too? Because Varrock muttered something about a giveaway. I hope it went okay.
Somebody sells smoke.
Really?
Huh?
Really with the pies?
Somebody smells smoke?
No, it's toast.
No?
I can smell
Oh, it's toast. You can smell toast?
I can smell toast. My
You
brain
can
is
smell
toast.
toast.
Hey, Splash Linguist, it's
Eh?
good to see you. How are you doing?
Hey?
Her brain was having issues, so I said there was
Oh.
smoke.
Oh.
Yep. I am Stop throwing...
Error
Stop!
404. Affiliate not found.
Oh, really? Just a little drop as the hat falls down after the pie vanishes. Warframe time year. It's my 1 year affiliate stream. Oh, already. Wow, that's... Thank you. Ole!
Nice.
Some guy with the check.
Ole.
Thank you. Ole!
Well, like she had a sombrero on her head.
It's already been a year since you hit affiliate. Congratulations on that one, and Serenity. I hope you had a good
Yeah,
time.
congrats.
Well, thank you for the head patch. Not so much thank you for the water splash, though. Are you trying to say I need a bar? Hey. Keep it shrimple.
Operator,
Ah,
visualizing
dearie
a
me.
bloody battle.
I got 10 items ready to claim. I still got the 50% voucher for coupon thing. Brain died. Okay. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us this evening, guys. Welcome to affiliate brain like keels over in life. Like completely live. Why have you opened up? Yeah.
No pineapple for you, Varric.
Do I
This is
invite
my
people for my
pineapple.
pineapple? I'm
Oh, I
gonna
got a
hoard.
pineapple today.
I'm gonna hoard my pineapple for now. And we'll get you the pineapple eventually.
How much does the pineapple give you?
3,800 into affiliate loaded up.
Well,
That's quite a bit of endo.
it is quite a bit of
Let's
endo.
see.
I'm happy if I get
Yeah.
an IO10. If I get an IO10 sculpture trade, I'm happy.
3,450
Thanks.
into.
Wow.
But yeah, I also, can I just say these gloves look kind of menacing on Titania, especially if I point out this is the Techo, the original, not the Prime. Right, let's go take a look. See at Nora. Have I not? Oh, I have completed up to the next rank. Life. Don't talk to me about Life. Life is also a cereal, apparently, over in the States, and I wasn't aware of that until recently.
Not
I
a
will go
popular
with
one.
Quite a popular.
Not
one.
very popular.
No, not a popular one.
No. Frosted Mini Wheats for the win.
I mean, I kind of like plainer cereals. I don't like anything that's like overly sugary sweet cereal-wise. She says, with having like serious sugar cravings right now.
No, you.
I be hecking sick, so I'm going to bed now. Oh no, Serenity!
I will go
I'm
with
so
Serenity.
sorry.
Thank you for the head
I
pats.
hope you didn't catch anything on your way back, flying back.
Yeah, I hope he gets well soon. You rest up.
Head pat.
Congratulations on the one year anniversary of affiliate
Yeah,
stream.
congrats.
And rest up. Get some sleeps. Get some sleeps. But at least you had a lovely stream. That is good to know. I can trade you another Iron sculpture in return. I'll happily do Iron swap. I won't do it right this moment. We'll have to wait for that one because my brain's keeling over.
I've already
now.
socketed mine, so I can't trade it.
I think Hobbs and I are saving our pineapples for you. It's okay. Yeah, of course, it's a game of life.
Mini
as well. It's
Wheats,
a board
Mini Wheats.
game. Mini Wheats.
I love the Mini
what's my-
Wheat cereal.
Yeah, one of the people's favorite cereals. I want to know what people's favorite cereals are in the chat. Let me know. I'm curious.
Favorite cereal?
Yeah.
Raisin Brand.
Raisin Bran, really?
Raisin Bran Crunch. Yes.
We recently watched a YouTube video in a household called Will It Rice Krispie. It's by Evan and Caitlin. If anybody follows those two, they're adorable. It's
Follow
sickening.
them.
We do follow them. They've got
Oh
an
my
Evan and
God.
Caitlin 2 channel. They do really weird stuff on there. Not they don't do normally weird stuff on the normal channel, but they will take random stuff and see if they can turn it into Rice Krispies, like ramen, cooked ramen, normal cooked rice. Every single brand of cereal is that they like popular cereal they could get their hands on recently. My favorite is cereal killers. Far up.
Mini wheats.
Mini wheats.
Yeah, I would say my adult cereal probably would be Raisin Bran. I do like Raisin Bran.
Like Raisin Bran with like the crunch, the little bit of crunchy bit to it. Or,
But I do
or
like
bananas.
I do like Fruity Pebbles. That's like my kid one.
Fruity Pebbles.
That was too sugary for me.
Yeah,
These are a lot
well,
of
exactly. Like I said, it's my kid one.
I
wouldn't
think,
eat that now.
Hobbs, would you say yours is like Crave or
I like Crave.
Crave is good. They're like little
like
little pillows stuffed with chocolate. I don't know if you have them in the States or not.
Yeah, we do. I typically don't eat cereal anymore though, because it's so awful
I can't
for
remember
you.
Last time I
Yeah.
had cereal.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just really carb dense.
Oh, fair enough.
If you had one serving of cereal and then had some kind of protein or something, it wouldn't be as bad.
I'm trying to think what my
I
favorite
eat about a
cereal
big
is.
old bowl full.
Dried apple
That's
muesli.
when
one
it's
of-
bad.
I
Yeah,
like Golden Grahams. Not that you can get them anymore.
See, we don't have muesli here. Not
It's
really.
usually-
No, it's kind of like
Is it Vegemite?
oatmeal.
It's I'd say it's almost like granola but less held together.
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
it looks like oatmeal when it's in a bowl.
Oh, I need to
I like
do
oatmeal.
something to get these. So.
Apple cinnamon oatmeal. So good.
That's good. I had actually
So
ate that this
expensive.
morning.
I cannot explain it.
So
Really?
expensive to get.
Really?
Well, like if you want to order it off Amazon,
Oh,
Yeah, that's because
I
any
just-
food
if
you
you're
order from
lazy
Amazon
and
is
don't want to go into the
expensive.
store.
I just make my own
Sven the
with
Creator
like.
says, please can I be dragged into the call? I suppose I can drag you up for a little bit, Sven. I suppose.
Yeah, I just make my own.
Unacceptable.
I have a dehydrator that I dehydrate the apples, and then just Quaker Oats, like the big giant thing of them.
Say hello.
Oh well, I need to send you up. You're super quiet.
So do I.
I'm
I've been-
trying to fashion frame.
I've basically lost all will to live because I've been playing Valorant for 5 hours.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why would you play Valorant?
Because
Why?
it's fun.
Yeah, you could have been playing Warframe for 15 hours. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, I have bought all 4 of the boosters for 3 days, but I regret it because I have nothing to do.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's always something to do.
I have maxed out every single weapon that I can physically get right now.
Sounds like someone
Uh-huh.
needs to do some story.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can't be bothered.
Well, that sounds like a
Well-
you problem.
Sounds like a you problem, yeah.
A lot of quests.
Oh.
Too bad I'm not doing them.
Okay.
The
You
little
gonna- you
shitten
gonna
just
fucking-
reminded me I need to feed it, so
Little
I will be right
shitten.
back.
What's that mean to that kitten? Oh, he's a little jack though.
I think we all need to go back to our ship to see what our login bonus is.
I'm at my ship. That is a
Good
thing on
old
my ship.
login bonus.
I'm gonna go
Skanky
look at
legs.
my
Thank
end
you
as well.
ever so much for the follow. I hope you're having a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day today.
Is it Stanky Legs?
Skanky
That's
legs.
an odd one.
That's a
Skanky
good one.
legs. I think skanky is
265 oxyum I got.
I think isn't skanky like a very, very British term? I
Horrible
don't-
dance.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a horrible dance.
Is it a dance? Really?
Yeah.
Hello,
What is
hello,
it?
welcome to the chat.
Is it ST or SK? Sorry.
It's not a very
no, it's
pleasant
skank, not
terminology,
stank.
but
Okay.
It's
Can we trial something for science?
Maybe.
Does anybody have Caliban?
Ah!
alright. Yes.
Reason being,
Horrifying.
Wait. No, I don't. Yeah. Wait. Caliban. No, I don't have Caliban. Sorry.
Caliban? I have a Caliban.
I want to trial if having Caliban Sentinels out counts towards the doing the caches with a Sentinel active.
I doubt it, but yeah, why not?
People have been saying, yeah, I know it's skanky, not stanky. I'm sorry, skanky legs, I am. But I just wanted. People have been adamant with me that that's how you do it, that you can do it that way. But I'm
I mean,
sure
I
you
doubt
can't.
it, but okay.
But I think a good way would be to science it on stream because one of the dailies for the Nightwave currently is actually find all caches on a sabotage mission. So we could do both. We could do like the Earth missions.
Horrifying just did a fucking sheep scream in my ear.
Don't know what that was. Oh, yeah, I think it'd be a good way. For anybody who is curious as well, we do have a CX Hobbs at the moment if you'd like to go and check out his channel. And also, I'm going to do a quick collab. Go check out Fungulus. He's currently live as well. Very
Wow.
new channel. Very new channel.
Very new channel.
Lure caches are the easiest, I'd say. I would say no. No, I
can't wait till I can put that on a fucking bit counter.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking. I was just thinking no. The reason I thought caches. For a second, I muddled up with spy, and I did not want to do lure spy missions. So it's like, no.
Oh, why not?
No.
Never done lure spy missions?
I've tried. I have tried being the key word.
For a
in that
VAR
sentence.
really helps.
Also, there we go. I'll do a proper shout out.
And I'm back.
Go back. If I can spell fungulus.
He's got me. Yep.
There's a fungulus chaos fiend. And
Aye.
ACX Hobbs, who is my co-streamer, who also has his own channel, but we share YouTube. Well, we're going to be starting to upload some of his videos onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to go check out the YouTube channel, here's the link over here.
Indeed.
Oh, I want ice cream or something. Gosh darn.
There were decisions made on what we're doing.
I have mail.
You know it.
I need to come up with a name.
Look at why not? All the shout outs.
Egg.
Egg?
Egg.
Egg?
My
Egg.
brain is like spaghetti right now, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You did not need to send me a Kubro egg. No egg.
Egg.
I think what she does need, she needs more weapon slots.
I'm gonna need more. More pet slots. Is what I'm gonna need, not weapon slots. Jeez, thank you for the egg. It's a thoughtful.
Companion slot.
No. Did I mention no?
We're doing this again.
I watched a kinky clip on the YouTube and I left a like. I loved it. And also, it is an egg. You're not wrong. It was an egg. Can't confirm that.
Question mark?
What was that? Sorry, Sven?
Egg? Question mark?
Egg. It was an egg. I can confirm. I seem to
I
have developed
can't
a
think
stutter.
of.
I
can't
have
think.
4 characters crafting right now.
Weapon slots, says Fang. No.
I got
I think it was
5
like
crafting.
22 weapon slots you guys passed me the other day.
24.
24
28.
weapon slots.
28.
Oh, a couple of them
26,
were
something
companion
like that, I don't
slots. I'm like spinning because anxiety.
I have
It's WASD and
Prime,
spam.
4-man, Ember, and Volt Prime all crafting, and 1 former.
As a small heads up, I know Tuesdays and Wednesdays I don't stream, but some days there's a small chance I might if I'm feeling fidgety. The PC that has been ordered to replace the one I'm currently on is due tomorrow morning, so it's quite likelihood I won't be streaming because I'll be trying to shuffle over what kinky clip on YouTube. I'll be trying to shuffle over my sets on there. I will find you the YouTube clip. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm gonna force you to go over to my YouTube channel and check it out there because I'm lazy and I can't find my thing. There you go. I think the YouTube link's just above, so if you hit that, it's on there. It's just reasons why you shouldn't do Tramadol while streaming.
Yep.
Adds to the fun.
It is funny. We
I've
need to start
got
clipping up all of your out of context shenanigans.
Just to let you know, the Kubro egg you sent little Philia has been opened. Thanks. Let's wait until she notices the other thing I was
I
sent.
just saw the mail come in, and I'm thinking if I don't look at my mail, then they'll stop sending me stuff.
What? No, of course not.
No, it would just pile up more and more.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Apparently, Fang's going to link it up anyway. There you go. I wonder, can I actually link my own video?
Should be able to.
Hang on, let's see if I can do this.
You have a pet called Mortarion, don't you?
I do.
And you have a pet called Typhos, right?
No.
Oh,
my computer's falling over. Stop.
you have one called Typhos. Oh no, I've got one called Typhos.
Ooh, I thought of something.
Oh,
Fungulus, do you have
Yeah.
any extras of the Vigilante mods?
possibly.
Oh, hang on. I can't get it to come up.
Philia, I did send you a
Which one?
companion slot for the egg.
Oh.
Anything
look
but
at-
armaments and fervor.
That's what the gift was.
I got
Thank
bigger
you. It was appreciated.
pursuits.
I can't actually get my thing to work. I was gonna.
That's
I was
the
gonna
only
bring up
other
the
one
video,
I have
but I can't get it
extra
to
of.
work.
I would take them if you don't need them or want them.
Yeah, I got plenty of them.
I'm struggling to find a name for my new pet that is.
Oh yeah, it's really bad quality on here as well.
Nurgle.
I think there's
You're
two
are you
offs.
trying to name a pet?
No.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to do. Oh, Hobbs, sorry. Yes, he was trying to. I was trying to see if I could bring up the video on the stream myself, but it's going to have absolutely no quality and you won't be able to hear it because I've just realised my setup's a bit garbage at the moment. Varrock says, your new PC has similar specs to mine. Your GPU is better, but my CPU is better. And you're going to love the upgrade. Could I leave a suggestion for the next pet name? Seax. You want me to call my next pet Seax? I will write that down somewhere. I'll write that down. And name it Reginald von Bartlesby.
I had a conversation about the
what?
name Reginald.
Have you met my friend Renegade?
Renegade?
Renegade's been in Discord a couple of times. She doesn't swing through too often. Sorry, I'm trying to open a packet of biscuits quietly. It's not freaking working. It's really a proof happening. Really a proof happening. Right. Renegade we have nicknamed for like 3-4 years now as Reginald.
Did you know Reginald is also a name of a colour?
Probably.
Yes.
But so is Azura.
Fish.
But if you,
Num.
if
You.
you went
Digestive
over to
biscuit.
somebody, if you went over to somebody and you said that you painted Reginald all over the walls, I'd more than likely call the police.
Why? Just a
I
little
wouldn't
blood.
be too worried on the basis of I don't think our Reginald was spread across the walls because she's about the same height as I am. Just saying.
Operator, messages have arrived in your
What are you
inbox.
guys
Can I get a
doing?
read back to the party?
It entirely depends what I'm about to find in my...
Now it depends on if she has hands on. If she has the
Really?
ability to access babies, then she might be.
Oh, 30-day resource drop chance mover. Thank you for the resource. No, stop sending me stuff, dang it. Just stop.
All right.
Thank you for the companion
who am I joining?
slots too, though. Stop sending me things.
So nobody noticed the
Ah.
problem of my equipment.
No? Okay. What was the problem with your equipment? And I will answer that one in a second, Splash.
It's showing right there on the screen.
Is she currently a big muncher?
Oh.
I've had that on all night.
Well.
Oh.
I had a Riven mod that I was working on.
Oh, you had the hobble
That
key.
I had to have the hobbled key on.
Oh dear. Alright.
You just forgot to take it off.
And
Yo.
the access to babies is
Nice.
a bit
I've
of a
done that
mean-
before.
It's a bit of a mean, crude joke. Reginald has never really got on with small children. And I can't remember how exactly the conversation came about. It was about two years ago, probably by now. But the phrase baby mace came up. As in, like, you needing to use, like, a spray mace on a baby. But the image that came to
Lord.
Reginald's head was basically somebody grabbing a small child by the ankle like it was a club and using it as a mace. And she
That's exactly what I was
absolutely
thinking.
died laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, she died.
We honestly thought we were going to have to try and contact a member of her family to make sure she wasn't having an asthma attack because she was choking down Discord at the time. Thank you so much for the follow there, Fluff Potato. I greatly appreciated. But yeah, she found it just so funny that even in follow-up Discord calls within for the next 4 to 6 months, if anybody just kindly just like crept on up to the microphone and just went, baby mace. That was it. She was gone again. She was gone again, and there was nothing we could do about it. We had to put a ban on it temporarily. Because otherwise we
go.
were not going to get anything done.
Sorry, ready to go.
That's alright.
Make the was it? Is it stream elements? No, what one is it that's banned like certain phrases?
Oh, I think...
Twitch in general, but
Yeah, Twitch in general, yeah.
Yeah, just ban those two words together.
Park's dying of laughter now because I actually like it as well. But yes, that's where baby mace comes from.
However, using a baby as a mace would be kind of funny.
Yeah, just occasionally. I just remember
Lord.
people piping up occasionally going, baby mace do 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 do. It's like, no! No! Wait. And that'd be it for a while. I was thinking, regarding Rivens,
Did you want to try the Caliban thing?
yes. I think I need to equip it. I can't
What are we
remember
doing?
what
Yeah, Caliban.
Okay.
What are you doing with Caliban?
Now, there's a theory
try
that
something.
some people are saying that you can do the find the 3 caches with an active Sentinel Riven mod with Caliban, with his Sentinels out and about. And Splashling was glad here. I get up to some random crap. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
You gotta make sure that I know you have it, so I can put one of them out.
Wait, what are we doing? Is it a Riven?
I'm
Ye-
doing a Riven, but it's also for the Nightwave to find the 3 caches.
Find all 3 caches and 3 sabotage missions.
Yep.
Oof.
1 times.
There you go.
Yeah.
In fact, what I'm gonna do is
I never do that.
Yes.
find 3 caches with an active Sentinel present. It's mine, so I don't even have to do that many. There you go. Okay, I am ready to go. Do we want to go scoot around Earth?
Apparently there's
Um,
gifts, Philia.
What?
I'm gonna run Loki so I
Save
can
your-
maybe get
it-
my
sweat
Riven
pea.
done.
Oh, that's a whole weapon. No, save your gosh darn platinum. Pack it in. I will bonk you on the head. No, I can't even send these back to you guys with refunds. I'm stuck with them. I don't think
Can't.
there's anything I can do. Thank you for the
Oh,
side bit.
actually, that was a good one to get because that was a pain in the ass to get.
Is that the one that requires an absolute heck ton of
Yeah.
cryotic? It turns out to be
Like
hot garbage.
30,000 cryotic.
Oh.
Yeah. And a mace.
Bully Hobbs or something. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No.
I came along to come and say hello, and I'm now saying good night.
All right,
I am
Sven. Thank you for
hella
popping by.
tired.
Well, later.
Unacceptable.
People. Bye.
Rest well.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know why I'm waving. I don't have hand tracking.
Good
You
job.
really just wave.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh no.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh no.
I'm friendly,
dear.
okay?
Are you?
Kind of. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Hippo?
What are you looking for?
Ah, the Earth sabotage mission. Here we go. Digestive. Hobbs, do you want a couple?
Eh? Digestive.
Yeah, that'd
what?
be great. I'll probably
Huh?
make a tea in a tick, and I'll have them with the tea.
There's a type of biscuit in the UK called digestive biscuit.
Does it make you poop?
No. They're just called digestives.
It's weird.
Wheat flour, palm oil, wholemeal wheat, sugar. That's it.
Strange.
It's more like
Yeah.
a sweet crackerish kind of thing. Some people put
Well,
cheese with them.
One of those marketing wink kind of things.
Weird.
Like this is a health food item. And
Totally. It has all this sugar in it. It's
Yeah.
totally healthy.
I just like biscuits.
oh, I know. I'm just saying that's what they're trying to go for. Is
Not friendly to the baby maces. No, the ice mace is also not
I
friendly
wonder
to the
if-
baby mace.
Find cash with this thing or not.
Oh, are you doing the airdrop?
Yeah, might as well. Just get shits and giggles.
Alright.
Let me know when you find one before you open it.
Damn it, Hobbs.
But I am unable to
Hang
pinpoint
on.
the exact location. Search the
I was
desert
about to
for
shoot
the
and you went
shoulder the
Oh,
sliding
sorry.
into them.
Right. Remember, guys, don't open them unless Glitch's got Caliban's things out. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just doing headshots, trying to get this ribbon cracked.
Is this the way we're supposed to go? Oh no.
Not going the right way. I just found.
So just double.
This could be the ribbon. It could be it. I mean, it won't be, but it might be.
It could be, but I doubt it.
But then, like, if I got a perfect roll one, like, I'd be really tempted to sell it too.
At least for 5,000 plat, at least.
It's worth a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
again with the 5,000 plat.
I'm not joking.
5,000?
Yes.
It was also a joke from last
Riven
night's
prices
stream.
are
It was
disgusting.
winding up Varrock with the if the melee ribbon for a certain
Yep.
not thing. That's why I went again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to wind Varric up. It's alright. He knows I ain't lying.
Have I got loot finder on? Because I'm not seeing any loot on my thingy. Guess not. Hello?
It should be right.
Maybe? What's it? I thought somebody threw. I'm so paranoid. I honestly thought somebody started throwing stuff at me. I was having such a peaceful moment, and my brain automatically goes, "It's too quiet. Somebody's bullying me," and I haven't noticed. But no, I'm just having a chill time for once. Miracles happen.
Well, yeah, 'cause I'm too busy.
Still recovering from yesterday.
From the next of the Grenier Poison's creation.
Is there any up on the tree? Wait, is it?
Damn it,
this
I missed.
Usually not this hard to find ours.
one? No. Wind me up with what? You asked about a melee Riven being something in specific yesterday, and if it was, he wanted it. And then Fungulus turned around to say 5,000 plat.
I found a grove.
You found the grove?
Yes.
Nice.
Does it have potatoes on it?
There is no thing, but I can open it up to bring out the relics, because I've got a couple of items on me.
It's supposed to see a Eximus on this map, not gonna lie.
Been occasionally. Come back on Still Path and you see a bunch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Really? I'm gonna head my way to Hobbs in that case, and let's go. Or not, I'm gonna get myself turned around. I think I've got some of the thingies on me for the Silver Grove.
Now, why would I do that, Barrett?
About people.
I feel it. Here's one.
Alright.
You wanna let me? Go for it.
Okay, I got it. I didn't get a
Did I-
notification.
The first resource cache. I'm detecting.
Oh, probably not working.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably not.
How do you find the sentience? Is it just random chance or?
Lua usually.
Lua.
Lua.
Here's another one.
Which is gross, right?
Yep.
Oh, ain't too bad.
No, I didn't get it complete, but then again, I don't know if it is or not.
My readings indicate one more.
Where is the Hobbs?
By the
Yeah. Okay. That's
grove.
just having a little bit of trouble navigating. Is it down here? No. Can you put up if you put a way marker down?
Waypoint 3.
Okay. Heading. Yum. I'm just getting very disorientated, and I'm gonna.
I would never sell Ignis Ray's blueprints.
I'm so lost right now.
I don't even like the one I got.
Funkulus.
Funkulus. That's what he keeps calling me. I don't know.
By the way, if anybody doesn't need an Ignis Ray, let me know.
I sold it for 30 plat.
Wait, Ignis Ray? What?
Yeah, it's a variant of the Ignis. It's a flamethrower.
Oh.
I'm here.
There's one.
Is it a vendor item? Syndicate?
No. You get it from Barrow occasionally.
It's a barrel item. Okay.
But people have so much of it usually, and they just give it away for free.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's one. I think I've got a couple I'm supposed to give away at some point. Just can't find anybody who wants it.
Is it shit or something?
No, it's actually pretty good.
I mean, I would take one because,
Yeah.
you know.
Flamethrower.
See,
Quite fun.
Funk is a scanner. I think. Do we need like a Saturday Night Live kind of Saturday Night Fever? Sorry, rehash of Fungulus
Huh?
because you're Funkulus.
How
now.
did you guys die? What the hell is killing me?
Probably Oberon.
It's the Freya Expector here.
It's Oberon.
The inside the damn
Yeah,
vault frozen?
he's
I can't
inside.
shoot into that.
Come inside it.
Then he kills me.
That sounds like a you thing.
I want to be on the ground like the rest of you guys.
Hang on, I'll take it out. There we go. It's down this time. Got it. Any more? Sorry.
I'm out.
I'm out. You're out. Has anybody else got any more?
Let me see if I do. Lordy Barrett.
If Glitch Steel was here, he would have stood up against the funkulous guy.
Nice.
Oh no. I guess by the fact you ran off, you didn't have any more.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't have them.
Okay, now I need to figure out where I have and have not been.
Can you do that stuff without being an eco-terrorist?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
You just
that's
need
part
to
of that
pick,
quest.
Yeah, it's,
You just need to pick flowers.
Yeah, I haven't done the Silver Grove quest yet.
yeah, that's how you get Titania, actually.
Is it? Isn't
You
it?
threw something in my face. Not
Isn't that where you
potato.
get Oberon as well?
No, Oberon.
No,
is
Oberon's
from
from
Roadjack.
Roadjack. Well, they moved it to Roadjack at
Yeah, he's
least.
moved
Is it?
Yeah, he's moved
Yep.
to Rail.
Same with Ash. Ash is Roadjack as well. Because I helped
I am
get Oberon
stuck.
on Roadjack.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried unstucking?
Nope. I got out.
Okay. Now, I know I've opened 2, so if anybody finds the last one... Ah! Oh, hello. Oh, no! I'm sorry.
Coffee support has died.
As I landed, coffee support appeared. I didn't even notice coffee support was dead.
Poor coffee support. Didn't even know it was dead.
I'll have to go grind Oberon at some point.
I can't remember if I have an Oberon in my helmets or not.
Also need Nyx Prime
She is vaulted.
and
I
Valkyr
believe.
Prime.
I need Valkyrie Prime as well.
I got
I'm
Valkyrie
missing
relics.
one piece for Valkyr Prime. I need a chassis.
I think Nyx Prime is one of the permanently unvaulted ones. Yep. She's abandoned derelicts.
Interesting.
Interdasting.
Into dusting.
Interdasting.
Her and Valkyr, I think. Isn't Valkyr the other permanent?
If it is, I'm be surprised. I
Yeah,
can't
permanently
see it.
unvaulted as of update 29.1 in March.
How do you get?
Abandoned derelicts.
Railjacks, I imagine.
The
Yeah,
ones on
yeah.
Railjacks that are
Porpoise
hung
Railjacks.
into.
Those.
The ice ones.
Yeah, different pieces drop from different areas. Like the hardest piece came from like Pluto or something like that for Nyx. So we should do a night of Railjacks then at some point.
Oh, it sounds like my absolute worst nightmare.
Pop what are those pills called? Well, they're called Bonning's the brand name. It's motion sickness drugs.
Oh.
Hero Mill?
I don't know. My wife has a really good one. I don't remember the name of it either.
So I
She
can't
got,
imagine
like, the
going to my
prescription.
doctor and saying, I really need motion sickness pills. Like, I thought you didn't get motion sickness. I do when I play video games. They're
No,
just
she-
gonna
what?
they're just gonna tell me to stop playing video games. I know what they're like.
So you get it in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do get motion
Okay.
sickness in the car. Do you want me to try and pick some up?
There you go. I will say
The
though,
problem
they
is-
kind of give you
I
like a
don't-
drunk effect.
I don't get it if I'm driving, but if I'm a passenger, I get motion sick.
Yeah. If I look at my phone too much as a passenger, I get
Yeah,
sick.
that's what everybody, I think.
It wasn't
The
when I
problem
was a
is
kid.
If Hobbs gets it, they'll still give him an illusion that fits his stature. I
No, it's,
imagine.
it's the same size.
Would it?
I'm pretty sure.
That's maybe a different dosage, I would imagine.
If it doesn't work, the first one doesn't work, then they'll bump them up.
Yeah,
Because your brain's not any bigger.
true enough.
I am big brain.
You only have one brain cell.
Big brain, one cell.
Oh lord.
It's a large
God.
apartment. Plenty of
Oh
space.
lordy. Compartmentalized.
Compartmentalized. I feel like I keep going around, like going back on myself by accident. I do. Ah, where is this?
I have no idea where to even look. I hate these things. I was planning on skipping it.
I keep getting turned around. Oh, wait, but, help me.
But I mean, if you guys are doing it, then
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'm usually pretty good at finding these, but I do keep getting turned around, which is not doing me any favors.
What the Fungulus knew where they all were.
They're random. They have certain spots they do spawn in.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
Found 2 of them.
Ooh, what's on here?
Well,
Oh, somebody's been here already. Okay. We don't have any enemies anymore. It's sad.
No.
Could it be further in, like past the sabotage?
oh yeah, it
objective?
could be anywhere.
Not at the end. I checked there already.
Oh,
I'm working my way back slowly from the exit.
Oh no, nest fellow. Oh look, Cooper egg. Egg.
yeah. I usually find them on accident.
This way. Found it.
Found it?
Yep.
Uh,
Do you want to pop your sentinels just in case?
yeah, just put a white poppy down there a second.
I got a new hay fever pill this spring, and apparently I had multiple side effects. So it's basically an opiate on an empty stomach. Oof. So that was a fun trip. Yeah, I can imagine. I actually have to be pretty careful about what pills and potions I take because of the amount of opiates I'm on.
Pills and potions?
Yeah, you know.
You dabbling in alchemy now?
So you never heard that phrase before?
No?
I knew she was a witch.
I knew it, right? Well, she's a champion. So I guess she would have to dabble a little bit.
That's just racist. Am I
No, potions ain't a thing here.
Am I allowed to pop this or
Take care when destroying the
Yeah, I'm at the next point.
It is
can I
highly
pop this
explosive.
thing or a fungulus or
Well, I'm almost there.
no? Pops is working on the mission.
Head to the poison injector now.
Oh hi, can I help you?
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy
nothing.
the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
Go for it.
Hey, got it.
Many things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the
think
bold.
that's
Not even a well done or anything? What a bitch.
Nope.
Just you found all the caches. Yeah, we know.
Now you might be
Congratulations.
I mean, at least you didn't have to do it
holding
3
back on
times. Oh, Phil, find all caches and 3 sabotage missions. Oh,
y'all.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We have to do it 3 times.
Okay, so she's just making a nod to the fact you've done it once.
Yep.
Rude. Pixie form. Get all that tasty energy.
Yes.
Cooper egg.
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 Now the question is, can you turn it into an omelet?
Cooper on that.
It'd be a massive omelet.
Or if you got enough flour, you'd make massive pancakes.
Oh man.
Cooper pancakes.
Oof.
Ew.
I mean, Coobras are also mammals, so they can make their own scrambled egg and omelets.
Yeah.
So you get the milk from a Coobra too.
Yep.
You just destroyed a massive
How do you milk a
batch of
Coobra?
toxin.
That's the question.
Get to its
Coobras are like platypus, I reckon.
You grab the one udder.
Just make sure it's not a fish.
No. Oh, Jeebus. No.
You're right there, fabulous.
We said grab the one udder.
Just the one. One's with a singular udder.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's not a female udder either.
Oh. There you go. Oh my god, says Splash Linguist. Hey, do you like Final Harbingers and Blind Justice?
Oh yeah.
Apparently. While being called little meat.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, someone's got a...
Yeah, I've got a
Got a
lich.
Right, now can I put
It's
this away?
my Kuvazar lich with a 55% toxin.
Oh, hello.
That's
22,000
gonna be a
credits.
good one.
Hey, guess
So
what?
that Riven work?
Yeah, it didn't work. So people can stop telling me, just do it with Caliban. Just do it with a Caliban. They can suck it. Doesn't work. We have tested this live on stream. Caliban does not count towards this Riven.
Actually, you weren't using the right Caliban setup.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'll wait for it. I swear if I get...
Well, actually,
Actually.
Ah. 3. Hobbs is just face palming across the room. You're right there, Hobbs.
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. So I need to do a cash hunt on Lure in that case then. So how do we get the Sentinels active?
They'll spawn.
Just spawn and leave them alone, or?
Yeah, certain missions will spawn in.
Okay, Lure. Capture, rescue, survival, spy, eyeball defense, defense, disruption.
Played Fashion Frames.
Huh?
I was playing Fashion Frames.
It's a never-ending game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to fashion
It feels
frame.
it feels
Thanks.
kind of wrong. Fashion
Are
framing
you
something
sure
I'm gonna
about-
sacrifice.
Are you sure about Lure?
Yeah.
Can you
Why?
can you pick the one that has the caches?
Sure. Sure.
Fortis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
1 second.
No second.
1 second.
Now.
No.
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 My tarbs.
No.
Yeah, Philly wasn't there for that stupid. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Chance, what was that? 5. What was that? Yeah, which one? I know they have a sabotage on here. Should have. Interesting.
Yeah, I see my problem.
Interesting.
So how do?
1 second.
They're not-
Let me.
They're not only on.
Not only on sabotage. I can't remember which one. It might be.
Hang on. Find caches with active Sentinel. Apparently I'm not the only one Googling this.
Crossfire. No? That's Plateau. Yeah, Plateau. Crossfire Extermination.
And Plato. Plato.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Let's try that then.
Now, the problem with Lua is that they're really well hidden. Or they require acrobatics.
So Titania.
Yeah. Well, no, some actually require you to do actual acrobatics.
No, I'm doomed. Alright, just hang on, stick my drink. I've got orange squash. I'm thirsty. Alright, Hobbs.
Yeah, I'm good.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed
Right.
here. Leave no one.
Yeah, I think we're starting to lose him.
Yeah. She's probably have to
Tired Hobbs is tired.
Tired Hobbs is tired.
My intel suggests there are rich
I know.
enemy supply caches in the area.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Okay, let's bring up the
Search
map
them
so I
out
can
if
actually
you
have a
are
look,
willing to
see.
shoulder the added risk.
I can't remember, the airdrop didn't actually show it last time, did it?
Nope.
Sucks. Considering I
Sure
don't know
didn't.
Lua ties, I don't know Lua tile sets very well, so this is yeah.
It
Problematic.
was fun.
Okay,
Oh,
so we've got
there's
sentinels.
sentience.
Oh, sentient, sorry, not
So
sentient.
we got to
Just
have them
Sentient
attack him,
scans.
but we also can't have him
Detect you.
leave him.
Fighters will soon attack.
Yeah.
Following me. Oh, it's the Octavia thing.
Yep.
Oh, this is actually really good because this is where we get the transient fortitude stuff as well, actually.
No,
Neo's-
Trinity Fortitudes and
Ah, hello.
Hello, thing.
Sentient's being mean.
Trinity Fortitudes is in the void, the void. Yeah, the derelicts.
Down one.
Oh, where are you?
Waypoint 2.
Thank you.
Right the way up top.
So how goes the week?
There's
Thing?
I got it.
Almost done.
Got it.
Did that count?
I didn't
Did it
get
just
an
start?
I didn't get an notification for it. And what's wrong with what's happened to our thing?
Yeah,
You gotta work 7 days straight.
Oh.
There's a
If-
heavy unit
That's not
Three
good.
more to go.
How many?
3.
How
Yeah,
many days
yeah.
off do you have once you finish?
I have 2 days off.
I mean, at least you have 2 days in a row off then.
Yes. Friday,
That's
Saturday.
nice. That's unusual, right?
Friday and Saturday? Ooh,
Friday and Saturday.
Easy.
nice. Neo, you come to me, I can give you as one of the parkour rooms.
The what now?
One of the rooms that you gotta do some parkour to get, or well, get point A to point B
Oh, really?
4 times up. Yeah, it gives you a special mod.
Oh. I wish I had
It's
the
one of
time
the
yet.
excellent- one of the excellent mods.
Ooh, whereabouts is that? Waypoint 1. 4.
Sweet.
If I fail it, I don't get it.
I mean, we all can do it. Just whoever gets to get here opens it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this some of the rooms I don't think you can fail. It just takes you a moment to figure it out, doesn't it?
Yeah, just point A to point B.
A lot of them are timed.
Yeah, this one is timed, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I am here.
I don't know where I'm going. What Hobbses? Where are we going?
I wasn't the one who jumped on it.
That was fungus.
Oh, okay, in here.
Really
Oh.
straightforward.
Oh, that was it?
Yep.
Yep.
What the hell? That wasn't
Ooh,
even
I
anything.
don't have that one. Stealth Drift.
Oh, that's a new one for me too.
Like I said, there's a lot of them in here that do that.
That one
That's
was a
one of the
joke.
easier ones. Yeah, that one's the easiest one. That one's the easiest one.
There's a weapon on the floor.
Sometimes there are
Oh,
puzzles.
that was good.
Green is flickering again. Or is that
Yeah.
just because the sentinel?
There's the sentinels.
Ah,
Or sentinel?
surfing at a sheep sound.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Someone's
unit
guns on the
approaching.
floor still.
Probably mine. Nope, it's mine.
Fungulus is known to leaving his weapon behind.
Yeah, they get a little. Yeah.
Ah!
I'll make noises on her stream too. Don't worry, Fung.
If I don't think she has the scream.
Wow.
Do not have a screaming ghost.
Who wants a lich?
Oh. It's not mine.
No, it's nobody's lich. Somebody can have a lich.
I can get it though. Fuck it. Why not? I'll have it.
Get a
How about
lich.
you? Goes to the
Technically
lich
is-
candidate.
Is it a good lich?
You don't know yet.
Let's see.
No, have to put it on the butt.
One more. One more kill.
I never know what's going on in these Warframe streams, but it's so shiny. I don't know what's going on half the time
Shiny.
either. There's
Who is
something we
that
haven't
saying
covered.
that?
Ciderflux Raiden. It's good to have you back. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see.
Let's see. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh, a brack.
Your breath's not bad.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I might have somebody to do my lich with.
Yay.
You sure about that?
Looking.
That's a good idea.
Oh.
It's like, yay! Aww.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
For context, for those who may not be aware, Fungulus, he struggles with his, cracking his, liches sometimes.
Luck's not on my side.
It's not luck-based!
Uh-huh.
It's not luck-based! No!
Luck base is getting it before 4.
Yeah.
If you do a 5, you fucked up.
Yeah. It happens more than you like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Means you're
once
fucking
is
up.
more than I like. Unless you're trying to get the crew member, right?
Have broken their ranks.
No.
They are on the run.
Apparently, we have broken the ranks. They're on the run.
Find extraction.
Although from what I've
Yeah.
seen, crew members are actually not that great.
They can't pilot it or anything, that's for sure.
You know, they're emotional support Kuva liches. Emotional support lich.
Skill issue. It's a
Skill
fungus
issue.
It's a fungus issue.
Skill issue.
Here, what am I
10 out of
doing?
10. Skill issue. Pestilence, no.
Still gotta find those other 2 caches.
Yeah, I was about to leave.
I am currently hunting.
Hunting?
Anteling? Anteloni?
I am apparently tired. I'm getting so tongue-tied these days.
So let's hope whatever they did today helps the internet.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear.
Did they fix
I
your
said
internet?
Yeah. I hope.
Is that why I kept disconnecting you?
And then I just didn't have internet yesterday, really.
Oh. I was wondering where you're at yesterday.
Yeah, it's not there.
Do it. There could be one after extraction. There's a room back there most of the time.
That is very true.
I'll go have a nosy now, because I can, I can zoomy. I am on zoomy frame after all.
Sure.
And I'll double back afterwards. I don't think there are any sentinels that can be activated,
They're already activated. They're wandering around.
as long as somebody hasn't killed them.
Oh, there's 2
Whoa.
attacking me right now.
Yay. I mean, well, not yay, but you get my point.
Then I'm on my ass.
Damn. Can't believe Philly's happy
I was
to get
texting.
killed. Oh.
It was my fault.
Don't text and frame, guys. Don't text and frame.
Yeah. Well, I was like in a dead end with nobody around me, and then
Where
these
is
guys
it?
came out of nowhere.
Would it technically be no texting and piloting?
I mean, yeah, don't text and frame.
I didn't waterfall.
Are we talking like over there or what? Where am I? Where am I?
Let's see.
Yaps.
I couldn't see anything in that back room.
Oh. Nope. Okay, so double back. Stop.
Well, we didn't really explore the Octavia room all that much.
No, we didn't go. Actually, no. Hobbs found one at the top in there. The Octavia room, I think it was at least.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he
Yep.
found one at the top.
Very top?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Fair enough.
we didn't complete the puzzle, but he did find a thing. Not one of those ones you can go down in, is it? Nope. Hey, Hobbs. So many jaggedy bits in this tile set. I don't approve.
I can't wait to take you to a spy mission. Those are fun.
I can.
Nothing wrong with them.
I
Just a
tried
little-
once. I had a bad time.
They are a bit of a pain in the ass.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Non-consensual. Pain in the butt.
But content. Content.
Does that mean there's consensual pain in the butt?
Apparently.
Yes. You should speak to your wife about it sometime.
Damn.
Damn.
Jeez.
I'm surprised I come out with this crap sometimes.
I'm not.
Hey, Philia. Oh,
Huh? I thought you found one.
no. Where the Rubido is, there is a pressure point.
Huh? I don't think
By
I...
the Rub... Unless you already have it. I picked up a pressure point by there.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you
know
meant
you
an actual
played this
pressure
point.
point. Not a mod.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the mod.
Yeah.
I did
The
collect
one
that.
Philia collects.
No. No idea if I'm going to Right, we're not. Here's that on my mini map. I really don't know. Oh well.
Hello.
Oh well.
Hello?
Uh oh. I know.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. I got stuck. I got very, very stuck for a second there.
I think I hear one.
That's why I've kind of gone a little quiet. I'm trying to listen out for him.
Wait, do they make noise?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like a high-pitched
you're humming
noise.
noise.
High pinch hums the thing.
That's how I
So,
find the first one.
yeah, like a bunch of those little secret stuff make some kind of noise.
Yeah, because otherwise,
Like,
yeah.
because you know, on the Zeramin, the keys
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
timing noise.
Yeah, they're noisy.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
pretty
That's
are
why I think
loud.
after we've done this mission, I think we're going to call it quits here. Because poor old Hobbs needs sleep. And unfortunately, I am dependent on my carer. So I need to go too.
It's all good.
That was my freaking music that made a noise there. I was like, I paused, like, what's that? Oh, it's the playlist. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Just got
Hello,
lasered.
Molotov.
I got lasered. It's very rude.
No pineapples for you, Varric.
Never quit. I shall see those pineapples tomorrow. You will get the... okay. You will get those
Wah.
pineapples from me, at least. But you will not get the fungulus pineapple. And to be honest, if you get a
pineapple.
pineapple with fungulus on it, I'd be a bit concerned anyway. Especially if it's those purple-headed mushrooms it is. Xenofox Friend says, I actually have 150 hours in this game from around Eidolon release. I just clowned around. That's fair. Best reason to play games if you enjoy clowning around.
That's how I do it nowadays, really. Derp.
Well,
Derp.
here we do.
Derp.
Here we do.
Derp. Derp.
Derp, 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 derp.
Derp. Derp. Derp. Derp. Derp. Derp. Derp. Derp.
Ah, dear. No, really been in there.
I hear it. I hear it around two.
Right, on my way.
I don't know where. I'm pretty sure I can hear it around two.
That's a wall. Now, how do I get there? How do I get there?
Wah.
Yeah, I can definitely hear it.
Okay.
I don't know where it is, but I can hear
Down
it.
Hey. I think I need to open one more.
Found a second cache.
So if I can get this one, if this is one what Hobbs has found, I would happily take. If that's okay.
It sounds like it, but I just can't work out where it's coming from.
I haven't seen a sentient in a hot minute though. I'm gonna turn the music off for a second, guys.
Let's see, you said at
I've hit-
2?
You not hear it around here?
I hear something.
When I stand here, I can hear it.
There's some. Is that a cache?
Sounds like a cache.
I think it's something.
Is there a way under? Or over?
Where's the waypoint at again?
Waypoint 1.
Oh.
I'm sure I can hear it. Right at
Something.
waypoint 2, you can hear something.
Yeah, if you come stand right here. Is there a way underneath?
I was trying to listen to as I went round.
don't know if there is one. Yeah. It could be. I'll leave you guys to investigate.
Maybe not.
Leave you guys to investigate.
It's probably not. It's probably a glitch where it's, you know, I'm hearing something and I'm just assuming
No,
it's
no, no.
that.
There was definitely a different sound there, but I can't place it. Yeah, I've turned my music off just to give me a better chance trying to hear it now. Let's get some energy back at least. Well, it's one of those sparkly maps that makes lots of weird noises. I do like the noises, like passively in the game as well, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There's pretty noises. You were in the room with it and
Yeah.
you saw. Okay.
Apparently Barrack saw it. Then they go back.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
I'm hearing noise where I'm at.
Oh, yep, there it is. Got it. Nice spot, Barak. Nice spot.
Yay!
There we go. Let's
Yay.
go. Good spot. Thank you, Barak. On that
And
note,
here's the question: who are we raiding?
actually, I might as well use these now. Here's a question: who are we raiding? It depends. Are you staying on for a little bit longer, or are you coming over
Hear
too?
that fungus
No.
guy's live.
Nah, I'm getting off.
Alright.
I got work in the morning.
Adult
We raided Beanie
responsibility.
yesterday.
Nefarious Mouse is on.
Yeah, actually,
Playing
we have not been able
Warframe.
to. We have not been able to.
Who?
Nefarious Mouse has raided us a couple of times. We've not had the opportunity to raid them back.
Oh, how do you spell her name?
Hobbs, can I get you? Apparently, I've not followed because I'm a dum dum. Stealth drift. Now, please, for the love of Pete, I've completed my Riven.
Things like that.
What is enemy radar?
It shows up on the radar. On your little mini map.
I say, if you can copy their Twitch channel, post it in the chat for me, Hobbs.
Just give me a second.
2 mods for Stubba today.
Stube.
Or Stuba.
Stube. Stube. Stubba.
This one's really shit. Negative weapon recoil, negative slash, like 84.4% slash. Like, ouch.
There you go. That's close that down.
Oh well.
There you go.
Oh,
So what
well.
we'll do is we will give Nefarious Mouse a little raid in a moment. You are kidding
Oh,
me.
I got pre-rolls.
You are kidding.
Stuba any good?
Eh, not really.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Peace too.
This is a smile of pain and annoyance.
All about opinion though.
You
I
didn't
need to
count.
go make this weapon.
You didn't count. Now this is where I go double check to see. I'm fairly sure I had it on, unless I auto equip something.
Some way?
I have a Spore Lacer Riven.
That's a kick gun, I believe.
It is. It's supposed to be one of the better kit guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like
no, I
meta.
think we're done. Would you and Hobbs be free on Friday for a few Magic the Gathering games? Quite possibly, quite possibly. I can't see why not.
Depends when. You're busy Friday.
Hobbs is my scheduler, but we shall see. But either way, on that rather disappointing note of the Veiled Ribbon deciding that those weren't sentinel enough, I'm sad. I'm so annoyed. I think it's time to go and raid somewhere else. So what I'm going to do, let's go see /raid Thank you for the head pat. I don't know why those didn't count. We had sentinels active. We found caches. I even opened a couple of them when the sentinels were active, and it just hasn't counted. So I don't know what it wants from me.
No.
But I will take my pain, and we'll go inflict it on the forest mats. How that sound? The raid has been created. We are gathering our numbers, and we shall go bully.
Great.
Go raid. We go bully.
Go raid.
Right, there we go. And let's hit the raid now button. So we shall see you guys soon. Thank you very much for
Right
joining
now?
us.
Right
And you
now.
guys take care. Raiding now. 3, 2,
Raid.
1. And I'm gonna go ahead and stream because Hop's sleepy and so me.
Operator, the system
Take care,
needs
guys.
you.
Bye.
Will you begin
Okay,
another
later.
mission?